Okay, you know what, people? I am not cute. Oh, wait, that's wrong. I ain't cute. You have to deal with that. Suck it up.
No.
I am not. I
Yes,
ain't cute.
After you stare off into her, she is apparently not as cute.
I will break some kneecaps. With a
With
wrench.
the shit you have, you probably can.
Yeah!
I feel like
Okay.
Annie's the only one who can get away with calling you cute.
Yes and no. So I'm playing a fun new character.
So am I.
Anyway.
But we still got Sergeant Mead with a new furniture piece.
Yeah, that's the only thing that's changed about him.
Is he just sitting on the frog hemoth? Where is he?
Well, I won't give away
you'll
too
find
much
him.
of his intro. Yep.
Hold on. I'm...
No, don't spoil it, don't spoil it.
I'm looking for it.
Why are you gonna look for
it? Froggy chair!
I mean, at this point, yes.
You just
all I can
mutilated
think of
that
is, like,
frog!
I just
Oh
like to
my
imagine
God.
that like there's like a sound effect on it where it's like you sit down and he goes, and then like suddenly like late at night you just hear.
No!
I just realized I have a way better thing. I have a way better picture.
That's a
No.
mimic. Oh no!
Here's the thing. That's a froggy chair. Let me get the froggy couch.
No, okay, put
It's
it down.
real.
I wanna see so badly.
I will show the picture, but I'm gonna make it a token.
I have my tea ready because my voice is going to be shot to shit.
You're gonna laugh your ass off with the picture that I specifically found because you'll see what the place is.
Okay,
Let's see.
It's in the Discord.
okay, let's take a look.
No! No, that's horrible. I'm putting it in chat. They all have to see it now. They all have to see it now. And froggy chair, froggy couch.
So, Isabel, this is your first interview.
No! Lucky no!
Sorry. Hello there, Anka.
It gets worse. It gets worse. And I can make it even worse. Hello, Red. Hey, Tom Nook. This is your 8th interview. Wow. I think Tom Nook would be overqualified for most jobs.
Yeah, and I mean, like, honestly, there is that theory of, like, apparently, Tom Nook's, like, due to Japanese mythology of tanukis, the apron hides something else.
Yeah.
And that was, like, a common theory, and I was like, yeah, it makes sense.
You wonder why the Tanuki girl in Toho is always drawn super busty. They just migrated upwards.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
Anywho, enough fooling around, enough gazing at the majestic froggy chair that just disappeared.
Hold on.
Beautiful froggy.
Are you?
So, this is your first interview, Sergeant Mead.
Okay. Now bring out the. Now bring out the mechanical pressure-powered piston.
The machine gun.
The machine gun, no.
So where are all the socks?
No.
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 This is gonna be weird because this is gonna be like the first, because we have like Snow's game as well, and I'm playing a very creepy character for that.
Isn't that next week?
It's on the 7th, so it's till Thursday.
Dang it!
So
I completely forgot about that.
Oh, so I just wanted to remind you, just to double check.
Please do remind me again because I'm gonna have to fill out the sheet tonight and make a dumb character for it. Yeah, please.
Oh, I made a.
Anyways.
Yeah, please.
I made a character that's gonna be unique, but
Very unique.
Flores.
But anyways, hello again. Welcome back to Just Another Hunt, where I am your host, Mr. Yamba, my boy, or Borviz, as people who have seen Yang's games, all that stuff, blah 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 blah. And yeah, we're gonna have fun with this one. This will be less fun and banjo-y. This one's gonna be a little bit more. Let's just go into the Sunday school on a Saturday, which may or may not be fun. Who knows? It might result in you guys just swift and agonizing deaths. It could you guys just getting free cracker things and free wine. Who knows?
Communion.
Eucharist.
Okay, it's time to have full meal to Eucharist. Who's the alchemist?
That's my character for Snow's game, so I can't transfer that. I can't transfer them over.
Dang it.
Unfortunately.
But anyways, Yang and Lucky decided to pick 2 new characters, as we also have Sergeant Mead back for sitting on his slimy throne.
Technically,
He's
I
here
have
for
3
happy
new
hour.
characters.
Technically 3, but hey.
I'm just going with the one.
Alright, so should we go around and introduce ourselves once again?
Sure.
Or should I do the whole D100 roll again?
I kind of want Sergeant Mead to go first, just because I'm like imagining him just like
Yeah, I want to see how he's pulling this off. Are there people making snide comments, or is he just rocking this chair?
I'm just imagining him swiveling like a jar of crude oil just like on the couch, and like he tries to go to sip it, but it just like pours all over him and like onto the couch.
But yeah, just in case anyone's brand new, explain who you are, what you're doing here, and what the fuck you're sitting on.
Sure. Well, he's not sitting on it. He's more so posing right next to it, as if it were a trophy on its own and not a piece of furniture. But standing at roughly, I think we said it was 5 foot even, is a mechanical body with 2 legs, 4 arms, and 1 optical unit in the middle. It is Sergeant Mead, our favorite robot sergeant. And yeah, he is posing with his hands on his hips and his pelvis kind of jutted outward. He's posing like he's the man of the house right next to this froggy chair. He's not sitting on it. He's just posing, not making a move unless someone walks by, where he starts to walk towards them to try and tell them how he got the chair, and everyone just seems to quickly run off, maybe appalled by the fact that he smells kind of like rusty junk here. But that's Sergeant Mead.
Hell yeah. Alright, so that's our boy here on the Froggy casting couch. And so who would like to go next with our brand new characters? Or shall I roll a D100?
I mean, you could just like flip a coin maybe for us. Is that okay, Lucky?
Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. I don't care.
Okay, who wants
Anything
odds and
to
who
save
wants evens?
I'll take odds.
Okay, I'll be even.
1d4, let's go. 3.
It's
Oh,
Lucky.
no.
Where are you?
Lucky is down here in the
Okay.
companion frog, all alone on a table by himself.
It's
Now, Lucky,
perfect.
would you please explain who you are, what you're doing here, etc., etc.
Of course. Now you see, I have a dream. I'm currently going over my papers, writing my speeches, ensuring that I will soon be able to achieve this dream. I'm currently smoking a cigar, just making sure that everyone knows that I cannot be trifled with.
In other words, don't fuck with you.
Don't fuck with
Essentially,
this hunter.
yes. I'm also enjoying a very nice plate of eggs as well.
Question, are they scrambled or are they just poached?
Oh, they're poached.
Yeah, you can guess what he is. And if you can't see, maybe you should realize.
That he's standing there.
No, he's sitting there.
I'm actually sitting,
It's so
but I
bad.
do own a standing desk.
I freaking hate
Perfection.
you. I
Perfection
freaking
is
hate
always
you
just
right now, but I love it.
I love you too. Yeah.
Speaking of hate, we're now gonna go over to Yang's character, for I personally...
Yeah, Yamba hates me because this is all coincidental.
coincidental in all the wrong places.
I
and
know.
no.
I did say I would get revenge for the whole Hank Hill incident. Also,
Oh, you think you're gonna get even with me? That's cute.
before we do anything, just remember that Sergeant Mead has swords and he's a robot.
Yeah, I know.
I'm just saying with the whole CEO
Yeah,
right there.
Yep.
Anywho. So, sitting at the table with a very questionable hybrid right here, she's just kind of like tossing at bits of a bagel every so often and just downing a whole bunch of ale in one go, is a blonde-haired girl that looks like she's wearing a bunch of makeshift leather and hide just like wrapped around her, or sort of like just leather vest that's like showing off midriff, the very, very loose skirt that just seems like there's barely anything like actually tying onto it. It just seems very odd, and she has a different thing that most people wouldn't see around here. Instead of like the normal backpack or basket or whatever else you'd have on your back, she has an actual frayed duffel bag on her. She's just kind of sitting minding her own business and just kind of stroking the questionable pigeon rat hybrid on her table.
Best impression I can do.
Okay there, Chewbacca.
That's if we make an Oriuli character. Anyway.
But yes, that is all three of our characters once more. Or at least once more for one of them, but our two new ones. So, this one's gonna be a bit of a different story to tell. But the same thing as before, but considering how the voice mod decided to crap out on me last time with this, I was gonna see if this voice actually works.
It doesn't work.
It's cutting in and out.
Yeah.
I'd like
Oh,
a
well.
large Big Mac, number 2.
Hold on about this. Attention hunters. New bounties and events have been placed on the board. Please check them out at your local wall. Thank you.
Wait,
The local
wait
wall.
a second.
The local wall. Please check your local wall.
Are you sure, you didn't want,
I completely forgot to put that on there. If you want to actually put it there, you can, or announce it.
Attention all players! New events and locations of huts are at the berry boards.
Oh
There we
no. Freaking Claptrap
Yeah,
is
well,
running the joint now.
Yeah, I
I'll put that
actually
on there.
recorded that for Yamba.
Yeah, because
Like, I actually made like a voice clip for him to use. So
That's
Yeah,
feel
baller.
free to add that to your game, so that way.
Yeah, I just don't know how to put it on there, so it's whatever.
Annie just cheering in the back. Anyway, hold on.
I mean, who doesn't?
There we go.
Maybe I should be the villain. The next villain for like a one shot could be Claptrap's evil brother.
And instead of
look at
like
his hand,
hands,
just-
he's got like hooks or something on his hands.
You know what it is? It's literally this Claptrap with angry eyebrows just drawn onto him.
Not even like actual like eyebrows. They're just like Sharpie or something.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Literally there's Sharpie drawings of angry eyebrows.
Anyway, my character is gonna stand up and start just grab the little pigeon rat right here under her shoulder and just start going over to the area. Would the board be like
So,
right here?
CEO,
I'll say if anything, that's more of the fireplace right there. It's like I'm just the fire.
like where
if I
in the companion's grog would the board be?
I would say probably around like one here. Sorrow's
Right.
fireplace would probably be right next to our girl here, and probably for Sergeant Mead, it'd probably be literally where the froggy chair is. The froggy couch.
Okay.
So everyone, please roll me either investigation and perception to see if anything piques your interest.
Perception and investigation, or just one or the other?
Whichever the two, don't matter.
Okay. 20.
Alright.
15, pretty good.
Hmm.
Hold on.
Whichever one, investigation or perception, whichever one you're better with. Now take it, alright. So pretty much everyone here has the same kind of idea of like when looking around of there's nothing too spectacular in terms of like grand hunts again. However, this one seems a bit odd slash like it could be like a little bit more dire. There is a village that is asking for help from the lodge, saying like the church at their location, like it brings a lot of profit to the town for like daily donations and like visits and stuff like that. That is stopped entirely, And according to like the thing when looking at the post, it's been at least a couple weeks since this thing has been here, or at least just like got here. According to like how like worn and torn like thing looks. So
This seems like quite the adventure. Sorry, I don't know why it's been left on the boat for so long. I'll take it.
yeah, right.
Seems like a good way to get some donations.
As there's no donations coming in, it's time to go perfect place for donations.
All right, let's go.
They are paying, right?
Who knows? There's no specific reward on it. It just says need help.
Okay. Okay, it is time to go. Come on, Tony. She just picks up the bird and just puts it on her shoulder and just walks on over to the desk.
With his little like talon fangs that hang down, just dangling.
Yeah. Gonna cozy on over here.
So Sergeant Mead, as you walk away, the couch has been claimed.
Oh no!
There's a person with a steamer just like spraying it down, disinfecting it.
No, they're sitting down right now. They're waiting for you to move out of the way.
Excuse me, that is a historic artifact. Please do not sit on it.
Too late, bub.
That is
I
a
can't do
story.
Jerry.
Do you know how that was won?
No.
It was in the Great Frog Catching Adventure.
Cool.
I like to imagine that there's like a little clay figure that walks over to Sergeant Mead that has a note like, and it's like holding it up like a little child. It just has a note, just like written on it, just says, "Please stop."
Please return to your father's small clay child. I have much more better things to address. He's gonna kind of scuttle off over to the main area here.
I like to imagine it gives like a little wave as well.
Oh my gosh. That is adorable, by the way. That is fucking cute.
What? Murdoch's clay little constructs?
No, the way that you just called it as like a clay child. It has like a wig too, like a nice like white wig.
And its hat is like a little bottle cap.
Yes. Anyway.
It's one of those like flat, like tossing stones you like see at rivers.
Yeah.
It's a pet rock!
A pet rock on top of the rock.
If you ever need stats for that, Lucky, I can give you the stats for those.
Next time I play Murdoch, maybe.
Okay, I will let you see that.
And if Yamba allows me to have a custom skill idea I have.
Oh, I would freaking allow you to have that.
We'll see on that stuff. But anyways, you guys managed to get to the desk. Oh, got some new people. Hey, Sergeant Mead. What seems to be your take in terms of quest giving? What seems to be piquing your interest?
I actually have a complaint.
Oh no, is it about the frog chair again?
There is a hooligan sitting on the frog trophy again. Yes, that is why I'm here.
Look, you saw how it was built. This thing was built like a couch.
And I completely disagree with it. It is a magnificent trophy.
It's durable enough for anyone to sit on the couch, and you refuse to for people to sit on that couch. I'm telling you.
It is
You stop
atrocious.
with that.
It is quite ugly.
Trophy. It should be respected as such.
It's like hanging.
Removed.
It's like hanging your dead brother in the living room. It's bad.
As you walk by about a billion other trophies.
And I'm also interested in doing this job as he slams the old piece of paper down on the desk.
As she picks it up, oh, let's see. Oh, this one. Yeah, we had people come in before trying to take on this thing, but the ones who have, some of them haven't come back at all, and the ones who have, they don't come back the same. I'm not saying take it, it's more so just a fair warning.
They have not tried the might of Sergeant Mead, or I could easily beat this adventure.
Well, we'll see. I'll let you guys allow it. Just fair warning. As,
Like a knife, can you kick that man off of the chair?
we'll see.
And bind him for life.
I don't know banned for life, but hey, we'll see how it goes. If you come back the same, ooh, she kind of like gives like a little like ooh kind of vibe.
Roosevelt just kind of scoffs and continue, and like as his cigar kind of like ends, he immediately pulls out a new one and then lights that one.
So I'm guessing all three of you are going for on this quest, right?
I am.
Exactly.
Oh, are we a team? I am the illustrious Sergeant Mead.
She walks up to her. Is there a place I can change?
Yeah, there's a couple places you can change. Probably back over here, as she points behind the door behind her, just show like some nice little comfy area that could be considered a changing room.
Okay.
Nobody's in there right now, sweetie. So if you want to go in there, do what needs to be done, you can.
Okay, Yamba, I'm gonna need a change of token.
Okay. Do you want for some reason this? Actually, I can't really blacken it out. Blacken the whole thing out. Let me just change it. Hold on.
Yeah, no one look. No one
What's
look.
going on?
It's gonna be great.
Nice recovered. I'm gonna talk to Lucky's character. Hello, Control, what is your name?
There we go.
CEO Roosevelt at your service.
And
Oh, hello, Roosevelt, I can't help but see you are smoking. Is that, swamp weed?
okay.
What the hell is swamp weed?
And you can get rid of Tony real quick.
Would you like to find
There we
out?
go.
Yeah.
No.
Thank you.
Okay, well, the Sergeant Mead is gonna run back, grab the help wanted file, turn it upside down, and then draw a crude picture of the Swamp Hank Hill and Tommy Hill. Oh, if you see these two gentlemen, that's something about swamp weed. It's just rather fantastic.
Will do. He's gonna take the drawing and then he's gonna like put out his cigar in the picture and then crumple it up in his hand and then just drops it on the ground.
Oh my gosh.
Wow, such strength!
You do know there's a trash can right next to you, right?
Sorry. And he goes down and puts it in the bin.
Supposed to sit on trophies either, and yet you allow it. I think this man should be allowed to put his trash on the floor too. Clearly, this establishment has no rules.
We do have rules. That seems more like furniture for the most part. These people have.
Rules make no sense.
And at the end of that little conversation, I believe Selkie is finally done with her outfit change.
Yep, thanks for saying the name. So you hear her just like open the door, and she's just going ba 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 da ba ba ba, and she's toting a baseball bat and a t-shirt cannon. So her name is Selkie, and you see this uniform, this mascot costume, covered in like splotches and everything, and she's walking back out. Who's ready to go? And she seems a lot more chipper.
Ah, the good old American pastime.
I don't know what this American is, but if you do, good. I've got some things to ask.
You look like you know how to handle weapons. You shall be a fine soldier for our team.
So, yeah. This is my character.
It's Cheetah.
Thank you.
It's basically Cheeton, but instead I added my own twist. It's a Selkie in it.
Whenever I saw like the Cheeton like videos, it reminded me of that like panda like cheese like
Oh,
video
yeah,
videos where it was like the panda and it would be like super sad
Yeah.
would play, and then it just becomes an asshole and just wrecks the place.
Just
Oh, the
you
fucked up part is-
know why.
The reason why I personally hate this, that's my baseball team's mascot.
Yeah, I accidentally figured it out, and I'm just like, it's freaking great.
You could have gone with our other team's mascot, which is an elephant.
No.
Pretty good.
No, I'm going with Selkie because she's a seal and it's a seal mascot, so it works for her. Because Selkie they hunt a lot of things in the water, and they make magical seal skins out of like seals, which lets them swim like kind of like mermaids. So this is her magical seal skin.
The more you know.
Anyway,
But anyway.
she's all happy. She kind of like lifts up the thing, and Tony kind of like skitters into the mascot costume.
Oh, I can't do the fucking thing anymore.
Yeah.
Robot pigeons.
Voice on that probably sounded weird.
You can't do it. You can't do it, Sergeant Mead.
It's
Yes,
great.
I can!
No, it sounds like an airplane engine like starting up.
Yeah. Anyway, shall we go? I'm ready. And she just kind of like just holds the baseball bat over her shoulder.
Well, since it's gonna be just you
Yes.
three, let me tell you directions where
Let's.
you need to go. Go left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, maybe to right over there, blah 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 blah. Just basically giving you directions on where to go, basically. And as you guys, I would say imagine as you go to that general direction, the door that in question that you guys reach, it is not like considering like last time where it was like a bayou door. It's more so like a how to explain it? It's like a more so like a gothic like church
A cathedral,
like, door.
a cathedral door.
Kind of, yeah. It's like a cathedral door where like kind of yeah, it's like a cathedral door for the most part. As you step out and go into the place. Let me get the right music for this place because this is not as cheery as you thought. No, not that one.
Yes, that one. That one. Get it. Just have it circulate.
Yes, please.
For later. I have to get the right moment for you because I know what you want.
Memes.
But anyways, let me get this place going.
I think my Raiden voice is actually pretty decent.
I accidentally just did that. Oops. Sorry.
So,
No, ignore it, ignore it, ignore it, ignore it.
no,
It's a
no,
hoodie
I'm
instead
not
of
ignoring it.
buckshot.
Ignore it.
So anyways, as you guys go into this area, everything that you would see, like, it assumes it's like a forest area. Like it could have been like luscious trees and like beautiful meadows and stuff like that. No, this place looks like it's been worse for wear. Like trees all around you are basically dying for the most part. The leaves all, for the most part, coming off. And this is not even like winter or fall time. This is like at least like summertime, where like the leaves and stuff like that should be like all like big and luscious. And what looks like could be like lakes around, they're just on like dry, like dirt mounds for the most part. Once again, once you look back at the lodge, it's still the same lodge as you would see like any like log cabin. Inside, of course, eons upon eons of hallways that lead back to your stuff. But going outside here, this leads to not probably the best place in terms of like a forest.
I love how this is just super grimdark, and then you have Sergeant and Mead, just Armstrong and a mascot just come out from this gate, just like going through the
You
woods.
guys picked this area. This is what fucking happens.
I love it. It's like, okay, everyone, we're going to a very gritty part of the hunt, and you make sure to make your characters well suited for this. Mascot, Senator Armstrong, and Sergeant Mead.
I just like to imagine that it's basically that like the pros ed like skit of like when your customized character is in an
Yeah.
important cutscene.
Yep.
Yeah,
pretty much.
yeah.
Yeah, it's great. It's great.
So yeah. And off the distance is basically, I would say, a like mountainish hill or hillish mountain, whatever. That looks like it's been like probably carved into. For the most part, it looks like it's like a building probably has been built in there. And and right next to that mountainous area is a small town. And there's a road leading towards that town.
Trying to go down.
Alright. See, do I have anything?
She's just humming along to like old like baseball music as she's just starting to walk down.
Most eerie is the baseball music going down.
Meanwhile, Roosevelt is like going over his business plans and speeches.
Step 1, punch all the CEOs.
You just go. You hear him go. Now should I use the ring ringed hand, or should I use the bare hand?
And then it's just like out of nowhere, or just the idea of maybe I should punch myself to see I'm weak or not.
No, you pull out legit like this bare head for your hand.
It's like a bear head. Wait, is that
Why the hell do I have this? And I throw it away.
Alright, so as you guys are chit-chatting about to yourselves or whatever, you manage to get to the town. Without really rolling anything, you can tell this place looks like it's been abandoned for at least a couple weeks. There's been like, if you walk around, actually let me get the map for this. And you guys can put yourselves anywhere on this map. Could be up here, could be down here, for the most part, anywhere for that. This place is, like everywhere you look, like for the most part, either the houses have been opened up, or the doors open, or like been boarded up. And everywhere you look, like this place has been like probably rotten for a couple weeks. And probably shove boom and boom it out, because you guys don't know how to fucking do that, but whatever. Whatever.
boom and boom? Oh.
As you guys are up here.
Ah, yes, the ice cream warrior. Is that a seagull chirping? That is awesome!
Seagulls are assholes, they're demons.
Yeah, it's the one that she doesn't have on her.
Sadly enough.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you guys want to, you can roll investigation to see if like you can spot anything going on.
That's,
I'll do that.
We can see.
that's an 11.
Alright.
19.
So, Silky, your mascot costume is being a little bit obscure because Tony wants some snacks and he's blocking your eyes right now.
Tony, no, Tony, no. Time to play.
Meanwhile, Roosevelt and Mead, you see at least like the houses around this area, like over here, and like below that, they all seem to at least have some form of life, whether like it's brushed away like leaves so that way people can get inside. You probably see like a light or two going on, like flickering, and like more secure like door frames. So what shall you do?
Is the entrance to this one on this side, or are there windows in which I can look into?
There's a window you can like look into here.
I'm going to peer through the window.
You see in here, actually I'm going to go into the layer thing on this one. Actually, not that one. There we go. This onto the token layer. You see inside, it looks like a woman who is trying her best to like keep boarding stuff up to like make sure like nobody could like see her for the most part. Though she has missed the window that you are looking through right now. As if she's trying to keep things out.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Oh jeez. Hello?
Don't fret, we're here to help.
As she goes up to the window, are you here about the hunt, the job?
Of course.
Oh, thank the gods. Look, listen, I don't know what's going on out here, but the church, the church has been bringing torture and mayhem to us. We don't know. She's like scratching, kind of like freaking out at the same time. Like she's like having like a mini heart attack as like all this is going on.
Jeez.
Talking about the church and like how it's like bringing like death and mayhem.
Breathe, madam, breathe.
I can't. And she decides to run to the back and disappears.
Well then.
It appears they've been spooked by something.
There are more houses. You could check it out.
Alright.
Sargenita's gonna go over to this house.
Barrel point.
Bang on the door.
Yeah.
Hello, is anyone here?
Alright, so as to do that, the door, or its locks begin to unlock and stuff like that, and The little scaly hand, and like small size by the way, a fish head
Oh, that was
appears by the
fucking
door.
creepy.
Hello, can I help you? As question, anyone roll history of what the fuck this thing is you're looking at is?
Sure.
It's relative order.
That's a nat one. Selkie just takes one look and just goes, "Din."
Fish.
This is a looks like a kuatoa, and kuatoas are basically god makers.
I fucking love the Kuatoa.
As in, whatever like a big group of them show up and they believe in something, that actually becomes reality.
Good.
So, for example, if Silky like foot like keeps on smashing the eggs, and they believe like the foot is a god, it will appear as a giant foot.
Their god will
Silky.
appear as a giant freaking foot.
Yes, it's weird shit like that. Like whatever they specifically believe in, that becomes reality.
Do you want to know what their most powerful god is, Yang?
Is it a lung?
No, it is a naked woman with a shrimp head.
I hate it, but I love it.
It's like anything they are basically 40k orcs, except fish people.
I was gonna say Toho logic, but that works too.
Except way more squishy, and whatever they believe in becomes way powerful. But anyways, as the fish man opens up, hello there, can I help you?
Hello, we're here to help.
Here to help? What are you talking about?
We're answering a note that was posted up for an adventure. Something about the church.
Oh, the church. The church is fantastic.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm positive. The church is a fantastic place to go to. I myself am grateful about it.
Sergeant Mead is gonna turn around. Well, he says everything here is okay. I think we picked up a bump job.
No.
Excuse me.
Yes, how can I help you?
I was wondering if you've had the dream recently.
The dream. What
Here.
about the dream?
And Roosevelt's gonna pull out a pamphlet that he hides from everyone else and just gives just like, this is something that is more powerful than anything.
Are you trying to make Bionicles gods? I hate it. Just continue. I'm sorry. It's just...
I believe in this, and it will become a reality.
Okay, while you're doing that, Roosevelt, please roll me a perception check as you're kind of like leaning in through the door to kind of hand him this shit.
Could it be investigation? Because I'm also trying my best to get on his good side. Actually, no, could this... Wait. Okay, so
investigation or perception? As like you're kind of like your head's a bit inside the.
I was going to say, like, could I use persuasion to kind of like get on his good side as well?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, I'll do persuasion because that's my higher skill. Damn it. Fucking rolls
Okay,
are horrible.
he rolled a 5.
Okay.
Yes. Alright, I'll do investigation since that's... Okay.
The inside of the house looks a little bit like messed up, like there's some things that got tossed around. There's no signs of any struggles or nothing. However, like you see like a couple like frames and stuff like that. There was a completely different person in these frames. Like they're all over the place, and they're all the same guy. That is not this person.
Lovely establishment you have here.
I know, right? I got all these lovely pictures of myself here.
Tell me, do you know what race you are?
I'm human.
Just the fucking Cole Phelps doubt meme just shows up.
Inside then, if you think he's lying.
I see. Tell us the directions of this church.
Oh, the church. Yeah, you go down south. Go follow the trail and you'll lead us over there. It's a lovely little walk.
Are there any other people who will be there? I wish to share the dream with others.
It could be. Not that I know of exactly. It's just sometimes I go there alone, sometimes others join me. I'd
Is there
keep
anyone
myself.
there now?
Maybe. And he's not like trying to like bullshit you. He's just trying to tell you the truth.
Oh yeah, no, this guy doesn't seem like the kind of bullshit someone.
Yeah, if you want a little insight to see if you're actually saying he was human or not, that's up to you.
No, this is a high doubt thing. This guy's probably believes he's human, but is clearly not.
Yeah.
He needs some of that like proactive like skin cream shit.
I mean, it could be saying he could be telling the truth 100% actually. Who
It's
knows?
beginning to look a lot
And
like
by the way-
fishmen.
And by the way, he's wearing
Boy.
the same clothes as in one of the pictures. And it looks like it fits him perfectly.
Very well. Tell me, are there any other friends here?
I know some people are still here. I know the others
I
are.
gotta step away here real quick. I'll be back in like 20.
In
Oh,
20?
Yeah, because he has a thing going on with.
Yeah, he has his fridge being
A fridge thing,
replaced
yeah.
or something.
Oh, it's okay. Okay.
Replacing the faulty fridge. So, anyways.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, Yang, I saw this and I felt like you would definitely be a fan of it.
See, while I get some snackage. What is that?
I fear. Lucky, please send it.
Tubi will step on you for $2. Look,
2B and A2.
Oh no. So sorry, folks. We're gonna have to take a little bit of an intermission, as of course, our Sergeant Mead here is fixing a faulty fridge, or at least people are coming here to fix this faulty fridge. So we need to sit here and just chit chat until he comes back.
I've got cookie
As,
clicker open. We're good.
Yes. Sorry about that. Whoever's watching.
It's I'm sure it'll be
Back.
fine.
Hey!
Surprisingly enough, you just came back as soon as I started talking trash on you. You decided to show up.
You
Yeah.
motherfuckers.
I don't talk
Anyways.
trash. I am a good koi boy.
I'm his friend, so I can trash talk him all day.
No, that's fair.
Just make sure to check your mic volume. You're a bit low right now.
Yeah.
Ah, good catch. Good catch.
All right, time for spooky music again.
Yay!
I'm still gonna click
That's
cookies.
random words. Of course, I keep looking at those cookies.
Yes. Because
But
I got
anyways,
After
that.
this camp, after this game, I'll share more info about the mech buildings, like for drones. Yang, if you're
Please
interested.
do. I want to hear more. In fact, just put it in my server. We'll be able to have like a lot of good stuff going on because like Drac and Annie would be very interested too.
But anyways,
I'll probably like post some, like that star map I was working on. That'll be related. So.
But anyway, since we got back to here, let's just recap a little bit what happens. They basically open the door, and there's a fishman person who's wearing probably the same clothes as one of the pictures that you see on the wall. And he's saying how the church is a great place. Don't remember exactly who goes there, but he goes there sometimes, according to him. And it was after Senator Roosevelt decided to, CEO Roosevelt decided to give him a pamphlet that's trying to see what's going on in there.
I see.
So anyways, what shall you guys do now that you guys are here? Like he's about to close the door if nothing else is needed from him.
I don't think Roosevelt will. He passed on a pamphlet, and someone will hopefully believe in his dream.
The dream might happen, who knows? But unless anyone else talks to him, he's going to close the door and just, like you say, point out the church is basically just down south from here. And unless anyone wants to talk to him, boop, he gone. But anyways, there's still of course several more houses that you guys could investigate. Also, you guys completely ignore it. Up to you guys.
These people seem to be messed up in the head.
Look, he's just gonna knock on the neighbor's door real quick. Since the neighbor is probably a bit more cautious, potentially, being right next to the weird fish-headed person that seemed like dinner, Silky's just gonna knock on the door.
Right over here.
Right here, yep.
The door's
Roosevelt's
completely wide
gonna light
open.
another
There's
cigar.
nobody in there.
Just
It
gonna...
looks like this looks like it's been ransacked, and also there's bloodstains on the floor.
Well then.
And the blood looks has been dried for at least like a week.
Oh. Well, I'm game to go head south. Sound good?
Sounds fine with me.
Lead on, soldier!
Ba ba da 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 da.
Sergeant Mead is gonna march in time to whatever song your character is humming with his arms swaying in motion too.
It's just the charge song like you usually hear, or just whatever baseball music you can think of. So just directly south.
Yeah, it's directly south.
Okay, is there anything?
While we're walking, can we look out for? Oh, sorry, gang.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, is there anything like out of place, like acting weird, or is there like just general like withered plants and everything around? Like, was the well like, kind of just like smelling weird from like a just general sniff?
The well here, it smells of copper.
Like copper? Like, oh, that's not a good sign.
Like it has a scent of copper, basically.
I'm gonna look inside the well.
It looks like it's either rusty as hell, or it has like rust water and or blood in that thing.
Roosevelt's gonna take the lit cigar and then just kind of like drop it down and kind of like see if the light of it, of like the burning embers, can like kind of see if get a clearer picture.
As it falls down, it looks like there's a human body like trapped at the bottom of this thing, like rotted and bloated.
That's no fun.
It looks as if as it's dropping down, also you see like there's like claw marks trying to get out of the well.
Oof.
And also claw marks is trying to get down to the well.
Hmm.
And yeah,
Going
and also,
in, what was going on?
meanwhile, you're way up here, still by the door.
Yeah.
But yeah, if anyone's rolling perception, on around the surrounding area, they can.
Here. 15.
Better than mine, because I don't want to roll perception.
Might as well.
Look at that.
Honk honk.
Honk.
With 15, you see, looks like way over here, somebody going inside this door right here, and pulling out basically a body that's already been like somewhat decomposed, but not entirely. Like this guy looks like he's probably been dead for probably a couple days.
Stop right there!
What's going on?
You killed him!
Or
No,
corner.
yeah, look, the body's been dead for a couple of days. What do you want from me?
You've been hiding that in your house. Repulsive!
No, I take bodies away. As he gestures at that entire cart, and like, there's a couple bodies on there that are covered.
Okay.
Bring out your dead!
Yeah.
He's basically that guy.
Oh, yeah. See? Nothing bad, nothing bad. Are you looting?
No, I'm just taking the bodies to be respectfully buried.
Okay.
Do you have anything from the loot you could give to us? A weapon, perhaps?
Or look like some person who gives off free weapons.
What can you tell us about the church?
Bodies can sometimes carry weapons.
Look,
Easy
what is
there,
this guy?
pot boy. Don't want to blow a circuit now.
Hey, back off there, big fella.
Look, all I gotta tell you is I'm taking these bodies to the church to be respectfully buried. Alright?
Tell us more about the church. I hear it's a lovely place.
Yeah, I heard it's an interesting kind of place there. I wouldn't personally go there if I were you, just heard some weird things going on there, but job's a job. As
Like
he loads
what?
if he loads up the body onto the cart. Well, maybe I'll tell you another time. I gotta take the bodies away.
How about you tell us now? And I'm going to try and intimidate him and put my large hand on his shoulder.
Roll intimidation.
I'm guessing your hand is like as big as his face.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, let me
I insist.
You barely make it. It's like As like he thinks like he's tough shit as you put the hand on his shoulder like, oh, look man, it's a job I gotta do.
Tell us about the church. And I get really close and like breathe smoke, like the cigar smoke into his face.
Church has been, let's say, a bit off for a while. Things aren't exactly the way it used to be.
Tell us everything.
How people haven't been showing up at all for the most part, probably because of some weird water thing going on.
Tell us more about the water.
Look, I don't know, man. Sometimes his bodies apparently get into the water. Sometimes I'm trying my best to get out of this bullshit.
What do you do with the bodies?
I go and respectfully bury them.
Okay.
And if anyone wants to roll inside this bullshit, they are more than welcome to.
Yeah, we're gonna see that with a 23.
That's
He is full of shit. He's just trying to get away from you guys at the moment. He is lying up his ass.
Just gonna scooch on through and just kinda pat my hand, the very fuzzy hand with the bat, with Slugger. So, we think no. What's in there? What you doing? What's in your noggin before we spill it?
Look, I don't want to exactly tell you because I don't want to get them angry.
Can I break his shoulder?
Like, I was just about to say, how about you tell us before we get angry? And then just the comedic timing of just Lucky just breaking his shoulder. Wait.
Strength.
I was going to suggest something. Lucky, instead of breaking
What?
your shoulder, do you want to just like grab onto both and just like slowly push him into the ground?
Yeah, I'm just basically like slowly, like I'm like, you know, I grab his like head and I place it down on the ground and like I played college ball, you know. And I'm like slowly putting down pressure as Silky is asking questions.
And like,
With the fuck, the bodies are being used, okay? What do you want from me?
what do you do with them?
Your things.
I don't do anything with them. I don't get used.
Who pays you?
Them in the church.
Who is them?
It's really hard to explain them.
You can.
I'm a good listener.
Trust me, if I tried to explain it, you guys would be wondering what the fuck I'm talking about at this point.
I am from Ukalm. I know a lot. And she's just gonna snap and mage hand, but instead of like the usual mage hand, it's just a bunch of mice with little wings and like bird heads just skittering out from the duffel bag and just like holding his cheek up. You can tell us. We understand.
There are just beasts in there. Something from a different world.
Yes, I know. I have them in my bag. Tell us about
That's
you.
all... About me? I thought you want to know about the things in there. That's all I know about them.
What is your deal?
You're
with that?
employed by him.
Look, I just dropped the bodies off in front of the church. That's all I do.
What do they look like?
He's trying to recall his memory. Let me see if he actually remembers any of that stuff.
Oh, wait a moment. Hold on. I've got something if you want me to expend a second level spell.
Oh no.
Hey, guess what I have, everyone?
What do you have? Please explain.
Zot! Zone of Truth.
Oh, zone of... Just reminds me of that Critical Role thing of like, oh my god, do you guys want to play 7 minutes of Zone of Truth?
Okay, so basically, as he'll explain it, is he is telling the truth on this one. He does deliver the bodies up front and doesn't really ask questions. He gets some rewards at in return of the stuff. The creatures that he talks about, they're more like sort of like alien or demonic, like pretty much. Like they are not humans. And he does not like question it at all for the most part for the sake of his survival. Look, I told you everything I know. Can you please just let me go?
Okay, that's the Zone of Truth for 10.
Question. Would you be willing to make a contribution to our cause?
What contribution are we talking about now?
A charitable donation. I'm gonna slowly press the head down.
Oh my gosh.
Fuck, what donation?
How much cash you got?
Fuck, hold on. Can I get up at least? I'm not gonna run anywhere considering you guys are surrounding me at this point.
Sure. And I pick him up a lot like how Armstrong picked up Raiden. He still has few in his hands.
So what, yeet him up like 15,000 feet in the air?
Yeah, I'm just lifting him up.
He pulls out, let me see here. He pulls about like 57 gold pieces from his pocket. Look, this is all I have. This is what they always pay me sometimes.
Huh.
And that's
Your donation will be good for the cause. And he's gonna take it.
You're taking
That's
his
like-
money?
That's if I get paid. Sometimes they don't even do anything.
Thank you for your service.
I
And
would
then I'm
do-
just gonna like drop him and then kick him.
Look, can I at least go can I just go do this park at least? Cause I have to. Or otherwise they're gonna really get angry at me.
Okay.
As he takes the cart and tries to scurry off down south towards the church.
We're gonna follow him. Or at least I am.
We're
Where's that cart?
as you see, like him like drop, like when I said like drop and kick, it's more just kind of like just drops him down, just kind of like kicks, like get on your way. I'm not actually kicking him.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Like, that guy would probably have broken ribs by then if he did.
Yeah. Alright, gets the thing.
Is there anything anyone wants to say? Oh, dang.
Unless
Ooh.
you guys are moving. Unless you guys were moving still. I was gonna do this one.
Stupid mouse.
You said you were gonna follow him. Let me get to a different
Yeah.
one.
Yeah. Ah, sorry, I'm just getting
A
myself
little bit
adjusted.
different. So, if anything, yeah, let me just put you guys on here. Boom and boom. And, if anything, I guess, how far are you getting away from him? Or, going distance from him?
I wanna make
What's
sure.
the standard in video games? 20 feet, 25 feet before
Yeah.
they start to notice you.
Yeah.
Before they start going, okay, we better get away from them.
Hey, like, hey, what was that?
What
That was
that noise?
nothing.
Well, if you're gonna,
What was that noise?
I think we're doing that, roll some stealth also.
It's just a box.
I want to point out that Sergeant Mead's stealth movement is him just walking on his tippy toes.
Well, let's see here. Roll that stealth, boys.
Oh no.
Stealth mode!
I...
Activated!
Stealth has a 2 disadvantage. That's a 16 for me. So
boy.
somehow
Wait,
me...
is scale mail even heavy armor?
It's medium
medium.
armor. However, Yamba and I agreed since it's enchanted and it does give me bonuses.
Makes sense.
It's a giant fuck off freaking mascot costume. I have a
You
16.
You guys are very fucking lucky he rolled a 2.
I love that we have just like metal clanking and then
I'm
just.
not joking, by the way. Legitimately, he rolled a fucking 2.
I'm gonna just say this. I feel like the scale mail is just, we all know what it is. We all know what the scale mail means for this character, but I just like to imagine that instead of like any metal jingling, it's basically just the footsteps just making dents in the fucking dirt.
It's like the ground shakes like whenever he takes a step. There's like a slight earthquake.
Yeah, like a tiny small tremor. Like it's barely noticeable, but like once you notice it, it's like, oh fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
The rattling of the cart on the stones that basically muffled your sounds just enough for him to not notice you guys.
I
as
freaking
much.
love this. It's like me
He's-
with the giant mascot costume, and then it's just like giant robot clanking, giant man just stomping around, and it's like somehow I'm the most stealthy.
Yeah, and meanwhile he's slowly moving his way over.
Okay.
Alright, everyone be very quiet.
Alright, and I'll say about get right there, most parts.
Okay.
I'll say he's about like right over here. You guys can stop on the bridge for half a second.
Okay.
Okay.
Let me see here. Let's see this layer. Roll me perception really quick for fun as you get on that bridge.
Okay.
No.
Perception.
Drat.
That's a
The one
25.
dumb stat that I have. Oh! Okay, natural 20.
Nice.
So you two, you hear some ripples from the water, or like at least something coming from the red Soto River. As Boom and hold on, Boom are just chilling out here.
Oh.
They're looking at you. They're not doing anything. They're just looking at you. Just their heads.
I give the most friendly, but most intimidating smile towards them. I want to try and see if I can intimidate them and scare them off.
Okay.
Damn it.
They both give a smile back in their weird fish faces, or try to. Just. They're basically the same thing as that guy you saw beforehand, but these guys look a lot more feral.
Never was good at making a smile.
What do you think, Muck? I don't know, Muck. Seem off. And they're talking to themselves a bit. Unless you guys want to talk about any of them, I'm gonna keep on moving this guy.
Seems that these people have a bit of a watching problem.
As this guy basically goes off into up in here and disappears.
Uh-oh.
Should we take care of them or follow wherever he went?
They're not even doing anything. They're just looking at you guys. Like they're just showing out.
What happened to Sergeant Mead?
Yeah,
Oh,
what happened to
fuck.
the voice?
Is it back?
Yes, it's back now. I just was hearing like, oh, good sir. We seem to be like looking forward. I was like, did Sergeant Mead turn into an old? Is it like an old gnome, like with like a bunch of like winches and pulleys?
That was Jupiter
well,
Thunderclap.
That would be another character. That's not the case for this guy here. That's the voice I was using. But let me put the voice mod back on here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yes,
I think we should probably keep going and follow our target here.
Alright.
Good.
If you guys are
And
keep
he's
on
gonna
moving.
light another cigar as well.
How many do you have?
Yes.
I know a very good tailor.
For cigars?
A very good tailor for cigars.
Okay, I'm gonna my defense. Look at the token art of Senator Armstrong. Okay, does that look like a suit that can hold cigars? And yet he somehow manages to pull one out.
Yeah.
Even when his shirt was completely destroyed, he still pulled out a cigar. So
Like where it came out, who knows?
Hammer
you don't
space.
want to know.
Alright.
Pulls out his ass.
Here we are at the crazed church.
Well, you're at least at the entrance to like the walkway to one. Continuing on there is basically more forest that leads to part of the church at least.
Fun.
Let's you guys want to keep exploring
I
on
want
this
to take
area.
a look at that. I want to take a look at that like little symbol thing, see if it rings any bells or any,
Oh, this is there because I couldn't take it off the map.
Okay.
Ring any demons?
I don't know.
Phasmophobia. Demon? Are you a demon? 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 Right?
Hunt's at 80% insanity.
Demon?
Room with us? Can you give us a sign? Can you bang the journal?
Alright, unless you guys want to continue on this map, I'll take you to.
Hey, demons. It's me, ya boy.
Chuck, to get to the other map now.
Yes.
Sure.
Okay.
I
So you
love
guys managed to, after probably a good like 5-minute walk, you guys managed to roll up to the church. And by the way, you guys are on the bottom left.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah.
What the heck are the...
What?
So, like I said, he was
Are those
not joking.
Tyranids?
I was not joking before or he was not joking before when he said he couldn't really describe them.
Those are
Let me
fucking
get a picture.
Tyranids.
No, those aren't Tyranids.
They look like Tyranids.
They
Let
do.
me get a picture of what they look like. So basically, he's pulling up and he's starting to drop off bodies to basically what looks like these things. If you want to roll a history on what the hell they are, be my guest.
Okay.
History, you say?
17.
Yesterday's a mystery.
Damn it.
Only our mascot here knows what those are. Those are abyssal chickens.
Abyssal
what they-
chickens?
Yes.
Okay. So
They are a type of demon.
she's gonna
My
look at
knowledge
them.
only extends to one certain topic, and I actually have to. I'll be right back. I need to use the restroom.
Okay.
No worries.
But yeah, they apparently can also fly for some reason. Just letting you know. I might also post it into the server also in Yang's because
Yeah.
it's funny how they're called abyssal chickens.
Oh, ew.
Yeah, there's like these 3 of them. Yeah, look how beautiful they look. Did you just see what they look like, Yang?
Yeah, I do. I don't like them.
Oh, don't worry. They're at least probably feasting on one of the corpses right now.
Hmm.
And this only just begun.
Yeah.
So waiting for our boy here. I forgot to put Stoky's thing on here, so I got that. Let's see. Let's get the monsters.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
I was going to say that my knowledge only persists a certain toy line. That's the extent of my character's knowledge.
It's funny because
Yeah.
there's a Genshin event right now where you have to beat up a whole bunch of stuff to make toys.
God, I will say this: the new long-haired lady definitely has got me interested in playing Genshin again. Just saying.
Are you talking about the tan one with the black hair and blue eyes?
Yes.
Okay.
So yeah, you guys are witnessing this guy dropping the bodies off to basically the equivalent of like rat demons, basically, as they're feasting on one of the corpses.
Oh.
That explains exactly why he says he can't really explain what the fuck these things are, because it's really hard to explain them.
Hmm.
Weird things.
Very.
Very bizarre. Oh fuck! I did it again.
Of course, again, the voice.
Very bizarre.
And as he's doing that, he's also he's doing a little bit of a shout to something off that you guys can't see. Look, I did my part. I need a little bit more cash. Apparently some asshole tried to rob me. Can at least get some extra this time.
She's gonna just look up to CEO Roosevelt and just put her hands on her hips.
And as he moves a little bit closer, yeah, something happens. As something, actually, roll me perception a little bit as you might see something interesting.
Oh, all right.
That's a
What are my
25.
worst skills? 6.
See. Wow, Selkie is like bear witness to all this shit. My goodness.
She's used to
Well,
this.
so
She's worked in the trash pit.
You say that, and yet you probably haven't seen this shit. As 2 creatures from a nearby tree rustle rustle the entire tree crazy, as these things fly down, grab him, take him at least a good 100 feet up,
Fuck.
rip him in 2, and then drop him.
Oh.
Holy shit.
They yell out a horrifying screech. Hold on.
Oh man.
Before one of them darts off to the north, and one of them darts off in this direction. Or at least in this general direction.
Okay, so that guy's just dead.
Oh yeah, he's dead on the spot, and those chickens are now going to start devouring him as he landed like right there.
His donation will further the dream.
I wonder if he has any weapons on him. I bet he was worried about that too.
Okay, we're gonna deal with this now.
So yeah, you guys now have fucking this shit to deal with.
Selkie
Not gonna
is...
lie, playing this very evil businessman. I don't like it, but I'm committed.
Okay.
Or either way, what should you guys do as these guys are feasting on this corpse?
Selkie is going to take out the t-shirt cannon and is going to put in what looks like a bunch of blunderbuss ammo and just shoot this one. With you get a shirt, that's a 10 to hit. Fuck.
Jesus Christ.
You miss as t-shirt launches over its
It's a
weird arm things.
it's a modified t-shirt cannon I can put in buckshot ammo.
As it looks up and gets like,
I rolled a freaking 3 there.
and all three of them look at you and start giving off a hiss. Roll for
Okay.
initiative.
Am I
was
able
so-
to restore?
I forgot I was streaming because part of me really wanted to split the audio so I could play standing here.
Yeah. Oh, so
Again.
can I take the rest of my turn to like reload, basically, like my preemptive action, basically?
If you want to.
Okay, yeah, she's just gonna put
Oops,
in
I
more
forgot that.
buckshot.
There we go.
Well, not more
That's
buckshot,
really-
more freaking. I'm renaming
I
the
was-
skill. Hold on.
I just realized I completely forgot to give minion music. Damn it, hold on. Actually, no.
From the movie?
Actually, no.
No,
In terms
no,
of-
no.
No.
Please, no.
No,
I had to watch that movie with my friend, his mom, and his little brother. The mom was laughing more at the minions than the little brother.
How did you not claw your eyes out?
You want to know what the worst part was?
Hmm.
One of the minions sung the Modern Major General song, and I know that song by heart, and they butchered it, and it pisses me off to this fucking day.
Ugh, yep, they deserve
oh my
death.
God. Well, either way, let's get some music going. A certain
I love the
song.
fact that I love the fact that Twitter decided to recommend me to promote the new film. They remade the Office intro. They remade the Office intro, but with the minions, and
No, there's no character sound.
That was actually pretty funny. Sadly. Yeah,
I'm pretty sure people on my stream heard that. But yes, I can clear it, Beast Screech.
Very good. But yeah, now it's time to fight the church. Alright, so it's gonna be this one's turn right here. What can these guys do again? What's their speed? Oh.
Bunch of gaggle fucks fight God.
So yeah, this thing is going to open up this weird, like, pointy flap thing as it flies on over to you guys.
Oh.
Or flaps on over to you guys. Yeah. Let's see. And it's going to try to attack our seal boy, or seal girl right over here.
Yeah.
Oops, not that. Maybe this one. Let's see. It's
I'm
going to
really
go
glad I
for.
didn't pick the- Sorry.
It's okay. Didn't pick the what?
I'm so glad I didn't pick the one character that I basically just made, and I was like, holy shit, this is just me. I'm really glad I didn't pick that one.
So yeah, it's going to go for a bite attack as it tries to. Actually, no, it's going to go for a claw attack as it tries to swoop down onto you.
Okay.
Imagine a nat 1 misses.
That does.
Now we roll for severity.
What happens? I'm curious.
Okay, it basically just lands right in front of you. It rolled an 86.
Okay.
And it's gonna go for a bite attack on your legs. Does a 22 hit?
That does hit.
6 piercing damage
Balls.
as it goes to your leg, pretty much.
Oh. Jerk.
Yeah.
Aye.
Anyways, now it's this guy's turn. Since basically decided to be the asshole on that part right there.
Hey.
This one's gonna go flying on over here. It's gonna do the same thing. Let's see. It's gonna go for a claw attack, swooping down.
That does not hit.
Imagine a 13 does not hit.
Nope.
I was talking about Sergeant Mead.
Oh.
Oh, what was that? Was you said 13?
Does a 13 hit?
Nope, it does not.
Also, it's gonna go for a bite attack. Does a 21 hit?
That does hit.
4 piercing damage. This thing bites into one of your like tubes.
Let me make sure hold on, okay, cool. Oh, my wires!
Alright.
Beast.
So anyways, our mascot's turn. What are you gonna do as this thing decides to basically bite your leg?
Alright. Gonna take out good old fashioned slugger and do 1 smack. Does a 28 hit?
That definitely hits. Roll for damage on that first.
That's a 6.
Okay.
And I have extra attack, so I can hit twice, and does
Okay.
a good old-fashioned 15 hit.
Now it.
Okay, and I'm going to use Crusher right here, since I can move it back 5 feet with each hit.
I mean, you can just roll a hit for hit anyways and it'll finish it.
Okay, yeah. So just
Yeah.
smack it back.
You smack it back, it flies like a good 15 feet, and it just crumbles and just dies.
Okay, and...
See how far? 15 feet. About like right there.
Okay.
Or which other direction are you hitting it?
Just hitting it forwards, yeah. Like, to the corpse. Okay.
As basically just mangle this thing to smithereens.
Alright, and I'm going to actually stay under these trees and just be looking at this one right over here to move. And I'll end my turn there.
Okay. So as we're standing here, realizing it is CEO Roosevelt's turn.
You just see him like crack his knuckles as he kind of like charges forward and will kick this abyssal chicken.
Roll for hit.
I don't want to rename another attack, so
That's fine.
basically just kind of
Same thing. Oh, I cast first.
yes.
As that hits, definitely roll for damage. So yeah, how you doing this one as you murk it immediately?
Don't fuck with this businessman! Just kick it across like a fucking football.
I say you kick it off into the void at the moment.
Okay.
Alright. Sergeant Mead. After you got really bitten and then that thing got kicked in the head, what shall you do as the last one's right here? Hasn't done shit yet.
Oh, I heard the screech.
Oh.
Sergeant Mead is gonna go to this last one and hit him with his 4 slashy arm.
Roll for slash.
Do I roll them 4 times? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Only 2 of those hit. The only ones are 20s. So let's roll 2 damage things. So yeah, how you doing this one as you murk it also? This thing had a very low lifespan.
I'm gonna do it to him how Anakin did Dooku in Revenge of the Sith. I'm gonna kick it in its third gut, place 2 scimitars by its neck, and say, "Goodbye, you stupid bird!" and then just chop off its head.
Or chop off what you think is its head.
Oh yeah, whatever I think it's its head.
Yeah, considering his head's on the very bottom of his body. Alright, so that is your introduction to this place. Let me get a little bit of a different place here.
A little bit of a different place.
In terms of music.
Yeah, we went from yeehaw to oh fuck, this is gonna kill us.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you don't fuck with the businessman.
Alright, so let me get, as you guys clear the dust and murk basically these small ass chicken boys, let me open up the area a little bit more so we can see what you guys can go and do. Let's see, reveal area this time. Please reveal. Okay. So you guys have a few options here. You see a place up into the north. Oops. Probably should. Let me hide this little tiny area right here because of fuck
God,
about it.
I need a new mouse.
We all do.
And reveal a little bit more.
Do you need a new mouse? It just holds out the sparrow mouse.
The sparrow.
The sparrow mouse.
Holds up that drawing of that RGB gamer mouse thing. It's been like making the rounds.
As you guys get to here, you saw that at least there's 2 ways these 2 flying creatures have went. To the north, where you see another abyssal chicken that's feasting on some gizzards and stuff like that, and down here where another one is feasting upon the dead one you just kicked.
I'm gonna ignore this one and kind of move up like this general direction.
Alright, so what's the
Because
general
that
direction you
seems to
going
be
for?
kind of like where that entrance is over here.
Yeah, you see an entrance over here, and you see a cave entrance over here.
Hmm.
Which way you guys go is up to you.
Oh?
There's also a door right here.
Actually, I think maybe like real talk, I think that maybe we should go this one because this seems to be kind of like a longer route that may have less enemies and maybe get the drop on them.
Maybe.
Oh yeah, let's have fun with this. Okay. Yeah, I don't care which one it is. I'm just saying you're gonna have fun either way.
Sounds like someone with spell slots. Let's go.
All right, so you're going down there.
Okay.
All right,
Sure.
All right, the abyssal chicken looks up at you guys, gets a screech, and it runs off into the cave.
Oh, fun.
Question. Is the cave dark?
Yes.
Okay, I need to double check.
Or at least dark enough, and if you look deeper in there, you see at least some lights. Some.
Alright, I need to double check something.
Yeah, right.
Stone rune. I have a stone rune activated.
Oh.
I have dark vision out to a range of 120 feet.
Ooh.
All right. So you guys are going to the cave then.
Yeah.
Let's go.
All right. Who's leading the way?
Oh, we've got dark vision right here, so I guess.
You just guys are following the cigar light, for those who don't have it.
Yeah.
Actually, I feel like instead of dark vision, his glasses just have like a night vision mode.
Okay, class.
All right. As you guys get up to here, let me get the area a little bit more open. Oh, since you're right over here, let me reveal this. Looks like you guys are in the middle of a crypt. As you see the abyssal chicken
Not
sitting right
interested.
there.
No, don't care. Well, actually, that's a lie. Can I check the tombs for weapons?
You want to check the tombs?
How sealed do they look?
They look like they're unsealed.
Wait, let me roll investigation to see how freshly unsealed they are.
Investigation. They look like they've been open for a while.
Should probably.
But upon a
this
closer
so I can-
inspection, the materials inside have not been moved as much. It's more that the bodies have been touched.
Well,
By the way, this abyssal chicken is right here is like hunched over, like trying to get you guys to fuck off.
I don't think this is the best place to look for weapons, actually. I changed my mind.
Up to you guys, what you guys want to do. The abyssal chicken's right there. Might go for the attack soon.
Bonk.
Roll for hit.
I want to bonk.
You got it.
Come on, roll. There we go. 28.
We'll see that damage.
10.
Yeah, you murder this thing immediately.
Yep, just bonk.
As it gives off a deathly screech, you hear more screams coming close by.
Alright, let's bonk 'em more.
Good question, Sergeant Mead. Which way are you looking?
Which way?
Yeah, which way are you looking at?
There we go.
Towards
I edited
closest
the.
to west.
So this one over here? Actually, no, this one. Okay.
Yeah.
Roll me an investigation for half a second.
Ooh, double search.
Or perception, whatever.
By the way, Yamba, I edited my rune ability, so only the runes that I have activated are in my subclass. So.
Gotcha. Okay, so you're looking directly at the tomb, at least. So this is only Sergeant Mead's gonna be dealing with this right now. Let's see here. Something seems to be right below his eyesight is going to go on the attack on Sergeant Mead as this thing appears.
What the heck?
Oh!
And it's going to try to tentacle attack him. I imagine 8 misses.
Oh, yes, that misses.
Alright, as the thing tried to basically whip his hand thing around you, let me get what it looks like.
The hand thing.
Here it is. Let me get the chat in there. And you see this thing basically appear and just like try to go for his neck.
Is that a monkey frog?
Nope.
It looks like a
It's-
monkey frog.
As it gives off a terrifying screech, more things start to make noise.
It's the fish man from Shape of Water.
I remember there were like there's like a huge market for fake penises of that creature. Like, there was like a
Penises
huge
of the
market
creature?
for it.
Really?
As another
Yeah, no, I'm not joking. There was someone who made one, and then a company was like, "Hey, can we hire you so we can use that?"
Ew,
Oh
that's
my
disgusting.
fucking
Tell
God.
me where.
Basically, it was basically like, "That's gross. Why would you make that? I'll take 7."
Yeah.
So, anyways, as that happens,
Oh,
Pixel Chicken
I'll
shows
take
up.
8.
Everyone, please roll initiative
Alrighty.
again.
That's 21.
5.
Oh,
By the way, this thing's called a choker.
Oh.
So it's a kinky cloaker.
Or with more tentacles.
May we have the music?
Back to the cleric beast.
Yes.
God, Bloodborne is such a good game.
Alright, now descending. The Abyssal Chicken is first, the most deadly of adversaries. As it's going to run up like a little velociraptor at Senator Armstrong.
You mean CEO Roosevelt?
CEO Roosevelt.
I'm sorry, CEO Roosevelt, as it tries to go for a jump claw attack. Does a 23 hit?
23 does hit.
5 slashing damage. As it basically hops on top of you and it's going for a bite attack. Does a nat 20 hit?
Yes.
6 piercing damage as it basically goes for a bite attack and then jumps right off you.
Okay.
And then it's going to give a hiss at you like a little demonic creature. Alright, Silky, it's your turn.
Alright. Where is... Okay. So, I'm going to cast Zephyr Strike real quick. Which gives me a fun bit of stuff. My first hit is with advantage. And I deal 1d8 force damage on it. And if I do hit or miss, I get a 30-foot walking speed. And I can move again.
By all means, please attack.
Okay. First one, let me just adjust my score. Okay. Where? Slugger, there we go. 21. Well, with advantage, so yeah, 21.
That will fucking hit. Roll for damage.
Okay, that's a 13. Wait, what? That's a 13 I rolled max damage. Plus D8.
Yes.
So that's 15 damage.
So how are you doing this? As this thing immediately is taking the full damage.
Yeah, this thing is just going to be smacked away into the tomb thing. Like, just
Into the tomb?
purposely smacked into the tomb.
Okay, as that happens, the tomb opens up more.
Oh.
And what looks like the body is contorting a little bit.
Huh.
As the head of this thing seems to be moving a whole lot.
Oh.
And what comes out, flapping weirdly with its ears, is this thing. And it gives out a screech.
Okay. And since
And then another one.
I've got the walking speed
And
with
then
more
another one.
attack, I've got an extra attack, and I have walking speed again. I'm just gonna smack this thing in the head.
Roll to hit.
Okay. Is it prone?
It is technically like 5 feet off the ground.
5 feet off the ground, so it doesn't count as prone or anything?
No.
Okay, dang, okay. Does a 28 hit?
I'm pretty sure 28 fucking hits.
And that's 10 more bludgeoning damage. Sadly, I can't do anything since I already used...
Just a bonk.
Wait, did I
Okay,
use...
what's...
Did I use Crusher? Hold on a moment.
I don't think you use Crusher.
Yeah, I'm just basically having it where I can just move it another 5 feet, so it's unoccupied space.
So you're basically gonna do another hit directly into the wall.
Yeah, pretty much just another hit, just smack this thing's head. I love how it's just smack and just crunch.
It goes right here, and it's still alive, but it's not as... It's still pissed off right now.
Mm-hmm.
Now let me just roll up these boys.
Okay.
1. A 2. And a
Why
3.
is everything getting a higher initiative than me?
Because yes. But anyways, let's get a turn right there. I think we're all good there.
Yep, that's the end of my turn. I freaking love Zephyr Strike.
Joker is dead. Let's see. Sergeant Mead, you are up. As 3 more things have shown up.
Let's do it.
Sergeant Mead. Gonna target this
Son of a bitch.
fellow right here in the corner.
Mhm.
He is going to use his trusty dusty junk flamethrower.
Roll me a d10.
Please don't be a 10. Please don't be a 10.
Let me have more fun.
Okay, it's a 6.
Okay. That's better than last time.
Okay, I think I have a bonus attack I can still try and go for, yes?
Extra attack, yeah. As the thing basically is now on fire and is dead. That thing had by the way, that thing had only 3 HP.
Oh.
It didn't matter.
It deserved to die that way! As I'm gonna hit it with one of my scimitars.
Are you hitting the dead body?
Oh, is it dead? Oh.
That's dead.
Yeah.
3 HP.
Never mind, I won't hit the dead body. I will move closer to my good friend the CEO over here. And that'll be the end of my action.
So you're gonna smack this thing with the scimitar?
Yep.
Well, that one's gonna miss. You still have one more, I think.
Oh, well then, go with the other one.
Alright.
Let's try that again.
That one will hit.
Oh!
This thing is not looking healthy, but it's still kicking. Alright, well, that'll be the end of your turn right there.
Yes, that will be the end of my turn.
Alright, time for this thing, the Varguli. Let me get you a picture of what this looks like. By the way, it's basically just a floating head with, like, bat wings or something. Yeah, this thing is like this weird looking creature. I've been wanting to show these guys off for a while, like they're freaky looking. Like, yeah,
That bottom one looks like you could slam a craft beer down.
hell yeah. Alright, so it's going to be this guy's turn right here, as he's going to... Let's see, what can this guy do? Okay, this is going to give off a terrifying screech as it flies right here. Let's see.
Are you trying to do psychic damage to our characters but failing?
Okay, I want Sergeant Mead and Roosevelt to make, let's see. Let me see what this is. Give me wisdom saving throws, as this thing gives off a terrifying screech. Okay. CEO Roosevelt? I need a wisdom save.
Use your brain, Roosevelt.
Give me a second, okay?
Never.
You have 1 second, your time is up.
Fine. I have to get through. I have a lot. The runes have a lot of text on them. I needed to read through them.
You should have abridged them.
Yep.
Yep.
It was my dump stat, okay?
Alright, so both you guys have failed, sadly.
I should have gotten enhanced ability.
And both of you guys are now frightened until the end of this thing's next turn.
Great.
You're scared of this thing in particular, as it basically freaks out.
This
It's
one,
terrifying.
right?
This one right here. And then, let's see what else it's gonna do. As then it's going to go up to, let's see. Senator Armstrong, how's it going? Or, sorry, CEO Roosevelt. Sorry, I see a picture, not automatically put that much in my head. I'm sorry.
Whenever you say that,
I
he
love
just
the
gets
fact that you
stronger.
I love the fact that you saw that. I sent you like, it's like, so is there anything else I need? And then you just responded with like, you motherfucker.
Okay, I completely bullshitted this. I actually put plus 40 to hit. This
Wait,
was plus
plus
40.
40? You mean plus 4?
I had it at plus 4. I'm an idiot.
That feels pretty intentional, I don't know.
Okay, it misses. As it tries to go for a bite onto your neck.
I smack it away.
Well, either way, you guys are frightened on that one. And I'll be in his turn. Hey, look, it's this guy's turn right here.
Fun.
It's also going to try to go for a bite attack onto our CO Armstrong. Okay, this one's actually right. Let's see.
Roosevelt.
Okay, sorry, that's it. Either way, it misses also. And that'll be end of his turn right there. CO Roosevelt, you are now entirely scared of this, and you must get as far away as possible
Well,
from this guy.
Well, as I'm going, I'm gonna beat the fuck out of this thing.
Alright, roll to hit then.
But I can attack multiple times.
You can. Roll me the 2 thing, and then I'll roll severity for the last punch.
Oh my
for the first
gosh.
punch.
Yo, okay. Uh-oh, Monkey Man just exploded.
Oh no. Monkey. Okay.
Needs to remove one of the hotkeys on my mouse.
Question, does that kill it? Because I can...
Well, you didn't roll the second hit yet.
Oh, the second one? Okay.
You rolled- 2 of them hit. Yeah, so how are you doing this one?
I'm just gonna pick it up, and then just fucking throw it at the wall.
As it just dies.
Because I also have the Crusher feat.
Alright, we roll D100 for that first one just for fun.
Crusher is so good.
Okay, you basically just whiff your fist on that one. You rolled an 87. And now you must get away from this thing, as the Abyssal Chicken also is going to go for attack of opportunity on you. He's going to go for a bitey bite, and imagine a 6 would fail.
6 fails.
Yeah. So yeah, full movement speed away from this guy. So about like here or something like that. Or whatever direction.
There.
Okay. Speaking of whom, hey, Abyssal Chicken's turn. Sergeant Meat looks mighty tasty right now.
Somehow.
Going to jump up and do a claw attack, and then try to go for a bite attack. Does 16 hit?
Nope, but the 21 does.
Yep. So yeah, 4 slashing damage, or 4 piercing damage. I should probably put that onto GM Lolly. Fucking hell. Oh well. So yeah, taking 4 piercing damage, this thing goes for you. Anyways, our SEAL's turn now, as you basically see some horrifying shit over here happening to our Sergeant Mead and Roosevelt's boy.
Yeah, I can make that. Okay.
Do it.
And just pop over here and do the good old-fashioned slugger. 23.
That one. Which one are you hitting?
I'm hitting the head.
Alright, that one's gonna hit, obviously.
And I'm gonna use it again for extra attack, so 22.
Alright.
Okay. That's a 9 and an 8.
Alright, so you're
And
doing them
I
on
do-
both of them or one of them?
I need to hit this one, but I need to roll an extra d8 with Zephyr Strike since I still have that.
Alright.
So that's a 13 for this one right here.
Okay, so you mark this one immediately.
Yeah, and then I'm just gonna bonk this one.
Picking 8 damage on that one, so yeah,
Yeah.
you basically mark both of these.
Okay. Just ba-da-da-da-da, death. And just smack them as hard as I could.
Hell yeah.
There we go. Alright,
Alright.
that's another game 1.
Yeah, and get the music back on for the atmosphere.
I'm gonna use the action that I have now to drink one of the healing potions, but instead of it being like a potion, it's a flask.
I was
Alright.
just gonna suggest that. It's like a flask of just alcohol.
Alright, 4d4 plus 4.
Alright.
I believe it's like this.
Yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. You've got beer in your tummy.
Yep, like that.
Alright.
Okay, so taking 14 back. As now
Oh,
tombs
what the
now
f-
lead to some more places. As you look down here, you see looks like a staircase, another staircase, and if you look over here, a little pathway right here.
My mouse just made chat, like the game chat, just disappear. Like what the
Oh,
fuck?
no. No.
Let me see if leaving. Let me
You
see
need to
if.
click it again or something. I don't know.
No, I'm like double clicking it. Just
Maybe you just restart it for
Yeah, it's
half
good.
a second.
I was gonna say reload the
1
page,
second.
maybe.
Text chat.
Yeah.
Um.
Yeah, it did.
All right. Just gonna reload this. There we go.
All right.
So I heal 16
Mhm.
or something.
Oh, you roll 14.
All right. Oh yeah, I rolled a 14. Okay.
But yeah, there's more tombs to be explored a bit, as you can like see in some of those general directions. You still got those tombs that technically have those Vargulis in there. Whatever shall you do?
All right, I'm back at full health. I'm just gonna be. T.O. Armstrong is gonna take a look up both routes to kind of get a range of, see how far, like this one goes down and like this hallway goes. Just kind of like looking
looks like
down
they
both ways.
go
Stupid
both to the
mouse.
same direction. As you also see, there's also a couple tombs sitting right here too. Looks like some kind of like weird sarcophagus thing embedded into the wall.
I'm gonna move to this one because I'm not risking it.
Okay, now up to you.
Hmm.
You saw you going in there.
Boop.
I mean, you can always go. Nothing happened so far.
Okay. Gonna peer up this staircase a little bit.
Staircase that leads into a wall,
A wall.
or at least like the room, and you see the end of the wall.
Gonna tap this just to see if anything happens.
You gonna tap it?
Just tap it with the bat.
Nothing happens.
Okay. Boop. Oh, I'm partially glitching into the wall.
That's fine. It's fine. I couldn't really fix it.
Oop, and can I take a little peek like right around the corner?
Okay, left or right?
Left.
Okay. Senator or CEO Roosevelt, are you looking also?
Yeah.
Terrifying enough. You see each other.
Oh, okay. And just
And also some more rooms.
oop. Is there anything right over
And-
here?
It is a open tomb, and inside it looks like the flesh of a human being.
Ew.
Like the bones are there. It's just a
Is this
skin
an area?
missing. That's an area. The skin's basically missing off that body.
Ew.
Just the skin.
Move
I
up.
wonder if he has any weapons. I'm gonna check for that.
There are no weapons. However, roll me investigation. Yeah, you can't. You all you see is like a lot of like trinkets and knickknacks. Something that's like useless and like been like gathering dust and like age throughout the years. Nothing like pretty much worthless stuff. Worthless stuff to you guys, but originally was probably somebody's like prized possessions. So you guys move on, or you guys want to explore more
Yeah.
of the tombs?
Moving forward.
Okay, let's imagine just staircase being done, but it's whatever. Yeah, as you guys move in more, get more inside the
Thank
fucking
God for
rooms,
dark
but-
vision.
Yeah.
As you guys are entering basically the church for the most part, in terms of like the behind the scenes kind of stuff where they take care of the bodies.
Mm.
Hi, my name's Bob the Necromancer, and we're doing an unboxing today.
All right, what shall you do with
Damn
this?
it, I
room?
could have done that. That would have been amazing.
What shall you do? You're gonna look in this room. You're gonna try to.
Look, I'm gonna try and peek into the room to see what's in there.
You just see just Senator Armstrong just go on his tippy toes and like his like legs flex as hard as possible.
It's like the Megamind thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Just flexes and then just like the door opens due to the sheer force of the muscles.
It knows better.
Alright. Alright, look at that stealth if you're looking across.
I'll pull up my sheet because I have it on a separate monitor.
Not the ship in my ear.
Was it stealth or perception? Okay. Damn it.
Wait, how do you have heavy armor?
I don't know.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah, scale
I have
mail isn't heavy
What are you
armor,
wearing?
but it is.
Oh, scale mail. Yeah, scale mail.
Scale
I'm
mail's
wearing
medium.
Gotcha.
Scale mail is medium, but it's classified as heavy. That makes no sense.
Okay, let's say the 14 then, because that's just dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just say for whenever I have to roll stealth, I pick the higher number instead.
Okay.
Alright, so...
I feel like that's fair. 'Cause, you know.
So inside the room right now is basically a storage unit full of, like, random knickknacks and, like, not... random knickknacks from previous lives, and also, like, where they keep, like, the wine and, like, the communal bread and stuff like that. And inside here, feasting upon all stuff, not revealing. Please reveal, goddammit. Please reveal, goddammit. Are 4 pistol chickens chilling out in here.
There.
Huh.
Hopefully.
And one of them notices you. And it's the one right next to the door. What shall you do as the thing's about to give off this horrifying screech?
Uh.
Hold on. This one sees you.
I'm gonna punch it.
Roll
Or
it.
punch the chicken.
Punch the chicken.
Punch the cock.
First one definitely fucking hits. Roll for damage.
This is just Yamba. The entire campaign, the entire one shot is just Yamba, just doing a thing where it's like, he's pulling his cock out!
He's pulling his cock out!
Pretty much.
Fucking Charlie as a D&D character.
I mean, he technically was.
Yeah, he was. But
we all kind of know what went down with
Yeah.
that shit.
Yeah.
we all know.
Yeah. Don't want to explain it. Anyways.
We don't have
I'm
to.
not
Just seem-
We don't. But I will say this, but instead of, does the 7 cause, like, it to be, you know, heavily dead?
It is heavily wounded, but it's still alive.
Okay, can I just say this? Can I just, like, see, like, the door, like, flexes open, and I see all of the abyssal chickens, then the door closes, and then I just kick open the door, dealing the damage with... Like, I just kick open the door and I just knock the abyssal chicken backwards.
He lands right over here then.
Yeah.
Alright.
Also, I have Tavern Brawler too, so
Oh my god.
technically the door is a weapon as well.
Oh no.
I am surprised you didn't take gang officer slash a pugilist for that. It's like, I should have given it to you.
Man, I should have.
Oh
It's
well.
okay.
But anyways, I think it might be time for another initiative, as these things are screeching at you now.
Okay. Well, we're all kind of in, like, a very crowded hallway, so...
Yeah, it's just more that matters.
I am on a roll today, and Dex isn't even my best stat.
Oh, shit. What the fuck? They didn't hit...
See, this is why I went skill monkey, so, like, bard. I love being a
Yeah.
skill monkey.
There we go. Not any better.
It's about the same. But either way, let's get back to the cleric beast once more.
I have not been using my favorite foe because everything's just been dying immediately.
Don't worry, you might use it later.
I hope so.
I mean, you still saw those
I
other
have
before
a
it.
thing that I want to do before the boss. Yamba, can you please tell me that I can do the thing before the boss?
Is it the
Options.
meme?
Yes, it is the meme. But there was a reason why I want to do the meme.
If they miss, yes. Either
Fun
way.
fact, oh wait, no, different thing. I'm thinking different bard, sorry. I really want to just give bard inspiration,
reason-
just stand there. Sorry.
Either way, Seal, it is your turn.
Can I, like, actually get through?
Yeah, you can get through. There's enough space in it. I just couldn't expand the fucking map.
Okay, let me just...
Why is my mouse wheel freaking out?
I assume Zephyr Strike is over now because it's probably been a minute.
Yeah, it's probably been it's been a good minute or two.
Okay.
As you guys are trying to stealth your way in,
Okay.
but the clap of your seal mascot keeps on alerting the guards.
Okay. Let me just check something. Okay. That doesn't help much.
I'm resisting the urge to just do the cleric screech every time.
No, trust me, there'll be a time for it. You can do it.
Okay. I am going to do... Okay, perfect. I'm going to use a slashing flourish. It'll take up a lot of the thing. It expends
shit.
one of my bardic inspiration counters, except I can do damage to the creature next to me as well. So I'm going to be attacking this one first.
So basically, it's a spin attack.
Basically. And you can expend one use of your bardic inspiration to cause the weapon to deal extra damage to the target you hit and to any other creature of your choice that you can see. So I'm going to do the normal slugger first.
Alright.
So that does 19 hit.
That'll fucking hit.
Okay, and...
Like, I'll give you a hint. Anything above 13, you got it.
Okay, so that's 12 damage to this one. However, my
That's
bardic...
immediately dead.
Okay, and my bardic inspiration is a d6, so this one takes 4 damage as well.
Okay.
And I do have an extra attack, so I will just bonk it again normally.
Bonk it then.
A 16
That'll
hits.
hit. Mm-hmm.
And that's an 11.
And it's
By
dead.
the way, the reason why I want to talk about the dream is because my ability score improvement, I chose the feat Inspiring Leader.
I
So
had a
that's
feeling,
why.
yeah. Yeah.
Alright, what should I do? There's 2 more chickens still in here.
I'm just gonna take a little step forward and just be calling it a day.
Gotcha.
This is becoming Dark Souls.
It really
Sergeant
is,
Mead.
but I am basically let me solo her.
You are at this point. Anyway, Sergeant Mead, it is your turn.
You guys have no idea how much, like, not safe for work art of Let Me Solo Her there is.
I do!
I think my favorite one was, it was like like there wasn't anything shown, but it was like the Howling Knight, and it was Let Me Solo Her, and then it goes like, let me handle this, oh okay, and then like the third panel goes, he's pulling his cog out!
Yeah,
I wonder if he's still doing that.
maybe.
Who knows? You could be soloing her still.
Yeah.
Alright, gonna go up to this chicken and I'm gonna hit him with the slice and dice. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You just... So,
Okay, you
Talk about luck.
roll for damage either way.
that
I
just
just like to imagine that,
chainsaw.
Roll for
I
3
like just
hits.
to imagine like, I'm so happy and loving.
Okay, so how are you brutally murdering this thing? 'Cause you basically blunder this thing to oblivion.
I love it.
I'm just gonna be repeatedly stabbing with the three scimitars that hit, going, ha, 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 take that, die, heathen!
Stop it, he's already dead.
But we get very delicious chicken later.
I wouldn't want to eat that.
You want demon
Once
chicken.
deep fried.
AFC.
But either way, here's now this one's turn as the only one left. Seeing the situation that he's in, he's going to
All my
actually try to
friends are
get the
dead.
fuck away. And he disappears.
Fuck
And
this shit, I'm out.
No
Yeah.
one picked Sentinel. I remember I picked Sentinel like twice in a row, and they're just like, wait, what?
Yeah.
Work. Especially if you pick Polearm Master, you basically just become the reverse Uno card.
What's even funnier is if you take it with Ranger, you can use Ensnaring Strike on it, and you can just take them like and keep them there. Even if they can only take a 5-step of movement.
Alright. So now you guys are here.
I really want to
there's a path
replace
that leads
the
more
final
into
token.
it.
I really want to replace the token, but like during the final boss battle, but I don't want to go through that hassle.
But either way, the tomb leads on, or the church leads on. What shall you guys do? You guys gonna chill in here for a little bit? Or you
Question:
want
Is
to
this
go more?
is the boss map like a separate thing,
No,
or is it this map?
It might be this map. It might be a separate map also.
Oh.
Hmm.
Hmm.
It's up to you guys if you want to take a rest or not. It's up to you.
Do we even need one? Because I'm pretty sure only 2 of us have taken damage, and I am still kicking at a decent amount.
I have.
I got a good amount of health left.
I'm just saying in general if you guys want to or not.
I'm riding at a pretty solid max hit points.
All right.
I mean, I can do the inspiring leader speech thing, but I don't want to do that yet. I want to do it before the boss fight, just so that way everyone gets a bit of extra chunk.
All right. So if you guys want to keep on going, the team leads on.
I should probably lead since I have the farthest dark vision.
I do also have primeval awareness if we ever need to, like, use it, since it does work for a mile.
So there are 2 paths. There's one going north, and there's one going south.
Mm.
Which way?
This one's a door, basically, and this one leads more up the staircase. And I will say this, at the staircase, the door is open. As if something ran through, like,
Wait, did I
like
get...
maybe the chicken.
I
Hmm?
forgot to do something for one of my ranger skills, but it doesn't matter much.
Yeah. If it doesn't matter too much, it should be fine.
Yeah, I forgot to do Deft Explorer for proficiency bonus doubled. It's basically extra expertise on a skill, but it's like, it doesn't matter.
Not right now, at least.
I don't think we're gonna do any nature checks or whatever, and I've already had 2 main ones I need.
Yeah,
If we needed to do nature checks, I have I have like not a good thing for nature.
I have a 5.
I mean, I have a 0, so.
Fuck yeah.
I have, I got a 2.
Okay, so I'll be doing the nature checks anyway. So which way are we going?
You got up, you got down. Up is the staircase, the open door, and down is a closed door right here, which actually leads down more stairs.
I don't. Let's go down, because I think that maybe down, because usually a lot of bosses are in the basement.
To the basements we go!
I mean, technically guys were in the basement. But anyways, it's a weird ass little staircase.
Basement.
Alright, you guys managed to go here, and inside is a room full of spiders. I mean, nothing.
A room full of
And
nothing.
And another staircase at least down.
Do the boxes contain anything?
Roll me investigation then, if you want to check.
I do.
Why are my rolls being shit now?
16.
Because if you're not standing there realizing, your
Look,
rolls are gonna be garbage.
you're a final boss. You need to be at the boss to prove who's worthy.
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
Yeah.
Restoring your power.
Meant for most of my character is basically built to be a DPS like monster when it comes to one-on-one fights too. So.
Alright. So
Plus, he's used to having everyone else do the legwork for him.
Alright, so Sergeant Mead. Nothing really seems of interest, though. However, you find at least 3 unbroken, looks like bottles of water. Or glasses of water, pretty much. And they have a cross on them.
Can I tell how recently they've been broken?
No, they're not broken. You basically find 3 vials of holy water.
Oh! Here you go, CEO. You look like you would enjoy this.
Thanks. I'll definitely add it to the donations list. And,
Donations we're talking here at this point.
Glad to contribute to the cause.
I'll add
Alright.
3 things of holy water.
Okay. So you guys move on then? This room basically has the same kind of stuff going on here, just basically, or as the Bissell Chicken room, which just had like various old like wines, various trinkets in there.
I think I may have fixed the scale mail thing. I just want to double check.
For stuff anyways, for fun.
Yeah.
Nope.
What?
No?
That's fucking weird.
I don't know. Might be one of those like weird like mechanics that get shoved automatically in. Might be the mod thing.
Maybe.
Ah, okay, stealth disadvantage.
Hmm.
Get rid of that. Alright, now try it.
Damn
There
it.
we go. I had to roll that out pretty much.
Yeah, my mouse double clicks sometimes. It's weird.
It's fine. But either way, there's more staircase that keeps leading down. Shall you guys keep investigating, or you want to go
I
back
feel
to
like it
level
just
one?
goes straight back to here.
You know what? Screw it.
That's
Let's just check just in case.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Alright.
We might find some
Basically-
goodies.
The only
Told ya.
thing you find is basically a door that leads basically outside, and another door that leads over to here.
Okay.
At least we have a clear
Oh, we have
escape
got a door
route.
here.
So you do. So you go into the door.
Why not?
You find what looks like a, I would say like a little mini office slash like a weapon room kind of. As you see, like there's a hole here. It looks like you probably put like arrows through to like
A turret.
defend against it. Like a turret room kind of.
Interesting.
When you said weapon room, I just like to imagine that the circular eye on Sergeant Mead just turns red and becomes a woke Sergeant Mead.
Neuron
He
activation.
becomes turret from Portal 2.
Hello. Where are you?
Can I roll to search for weapons?
still there?
The weapons here, if you just look in general or like touch them, they are very brittle, or at least terms like the arrows and the bow is like already snapped. Like these things have already been broken for a while. The church hasn't
No!
taken care of them.
These are worthless weapons! Who could even use these? He's just gonna storm out with his little arms kind of just hunched over by his eyes.
All four arms are crossed. He's really angry.
Yeah.
All right.
Is there a next door right here?
There's another door right there.
All right, let's
Are you gonna just walk on through, or you can just stealth it?
kick down the door. You know what? Screw it. We're kicking down the door.
All right. As you do that, you immediately see another one of these things is like sitting there.
I'm just
And
going
you're
to just look at it and just raise the t-shirt cannon.
All right. Let's get the free shot on it.
You get a shirt. It has a 21 hit.
That definitely hits. Roll for damage.
8 with the normal rounds.
All I can just think of is now is just they are rage, brutal,
Just-
without mercy.
Just imagine this otter just big burning this door and just pulling out a t-shirt cannon and just
You
shooting
just
this
become
thing.
fucking Jacket from Payday.
Yeah.
Or Hotline Miami. No,
I
Hotline
should have
Miami,
done
sorry.
that!
You
Oh.
could have. Oh well. But either way,
Exercise caution when
For fun.
aggravating my temper.
for fun, roll initiative, and if you get over 14, you could probably kill this thing easy.
Fuck!
CEO Armstrong or CEO Roosevelt.
You're getting it half right now. You're doing better.
I'm getting better, guys. Please bear with me.
No.
Sergeant Mead, come on, man.
Can I roll? Oh.
Ah. Okay, it's gonna be this.
Am I
last
within
character.
chair throwing distance?
You are within 15 feet of this fucker, so
Fuck
maybe you could. But either way, this guy's gonna go for actually. No, he's gonna do it right here. He's going to go for a double slappy slap of his tentacles onto
Ew.
Seal.
Bad touch.
Consenticles. Consenticles.
There's a
Consent.
15 hit or Seal.
Nope, 15 does not hit.
So basically, it's trying to wrap itself onto your costume there, but it has no dice onto it.
Okay.
And that's gonna be his turn. It's Sergeant Mead. There's an asshole down there. What are you gonna do about it?
I'm going to...
Yeah, you can make it.
Sweet. I'm going to go in. I'm going to stop them 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Please roll all that damage so you can tell how much you annihilate this fucker.
Just blender.
Dead. Dead.
He has a sword. No, you fool. We all have swords.
More dead.
I'm just gonna start spinning each of my blades like they were in a blender. And then just
General
push them into the
Kenobi.
torso. Exactly like that. Just push them into the torso of this fucker. Just say, die you, smelly fishman!
Wait. Is this just General Grievous because he's constantly collecting weapons and shit?
Yes.
We'll have a reveal towards the end.
It's just a very
I
angry
should've
shop
I should have
vac.
made fucking Obi-Wan and then just been like, hello there.
Hello there. Alright. So now there's another room or another door leading to more staircases up here.
I love our very angry shop vac.
And if you go up here, it leads to two paths.
I'm guessing it leads back here for one of them.
Yep. Everyone leads back up. Which way shall you go?
Boop. Boop.
Going up or you going to the other room?
Well, can we, like, get a glimpse of what's that way? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that probably leads back down.
Oh, okay, so wait, was this gonna be like the Stormvale Castle thing where it's like the main entrance is like death while the long way is the much safer route, but also somehow 10 times worse?
I don't know, it's up to you.
Well,
It's up to you guys want whether they did the whole fucking map or not.
let's
Damn it, I
go
should've
up
made-
here, then.
Okay, you guys have two ways now.
If Snow
One
was
that leads
playing
up
with us, I
here
would have made
and-
live.
Right over here. Are you gonna try to see what's in the room over here?
Let's take a little
Yeah.
peeky.
Yeah, I'm trying to do a little peek, as
Roll
well.
me stealth then if you want to see what's going on in there.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, decent stealth.
Decent.
Disadvantage. Oh, fuck.
No. Oh, well, at least the first roll wasn't in that one.
So, just immediately when I step in and a step, you just hear a very loud squeak. It's like, oh, Tony, no! And then whatever Yamba has planned.
So basically, what you see in here, let me actually get it open here, is, yeah, these guys.
Oh!
And what they're basically doing is they are taking bodies that have been brought back and butchering them for the most part. Like they're using whatever kind of weird hacked off pieces of metal and like just chopping up the bodies. There's some hanging on hooks. Look at this,
Okay.
by the way.
I really need to use the bathroom, so I'll be right back.
All right.
I'm sorry,
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Oh, good, oh, good. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, let me just get resettled. Oh, that's gross. There we go. Okay. All settled. Oh, hold on a moment. I gotta... Is it fixed?
I don't know, is it?
Okay. Whenever I get up, sometimes my headphone jack gets loosened a bit, and sometimes it just messes with Discord, and I couldn't hear you all, so...
All good, all good.
Anyway, let's go.
All right. So you basically witness a horror butcher shop situation where these guys are just hanging up human meat and like just chopping in like horrific fashion for the most part.
Hmm.
Where the hell did that thing go? Damn it! Bring it back. Ba-boom.
Time for initiative?
Time for initiative.
Okay.
Yay! A number that isn't in the single digits.
10.
These guys, they are a little bit more beefier than the things you've been fighting so far, so let's have fun.
A little bit more beef.
Bit more beef in this stuff.
Hey.
Back to Cleric Beast.
You're actually
Alright.
going first.
Yes, I know. So
So as you're standing here, realizing
It's never gonna get old.
I am gonna show my good old college ball days and charge attack, tackle this creature into that corner, and just start laying on him.
Are you gonna try to grapple him or something?
More like tackle. I'm not like trying to fully grab.
You're shoulder
them.
checking them.
Yeah, basically, I'm just knocking them towards a closed area so I can just beat the shit out of them, giving everyone else more room to fight.
Roll to hit then if you're gonna try to swing him on over. Alright, a 23 with his AC. Alright, roll to hit.
Also, Crusher launches them back.
Okay. Roll that damage.
Okay.
Alright, Cross first. Yep, I'm gonna get my calculator for this one because it's a bit more beefy.
Just a tiny bit. Yeah,
alright
the
then.
DM has to bring up the calculator. Oh no.
Alright, so what's general direction we pushing this bad boy?
Corner of the room, right over here.
Yeah, okay.
Also, Fire Rune.
Oh.
Yeah, Lucky was trying
The
to get
target
this
takes 2d6 fire damage at the start of its turns.
Oh.
It must succeed a strength saving throw or be restrained for 1 minute.
Alright, so I'm gonna roll strength saving throw then. 16 work.
16 is the save.
So if it's gonna be,
think.
so I'm guessing we're following the rules of if it hits its mark exactly, it's a save, right? Or hit.
Yeah, I'd say that's fair.
Yeah.
But it still takes the damage. It's just that it only takes it once.
All right. Shall I be
Yeah,
in return,
because-
or are you gonna keep wailing on him?
Uh,
You gonna keep wailing on the slippery little bastard?
you know what? Sure. Just gonna start. I think I have like 2 more attacks.
All right. Roll for that hit. Okay, the first one, or the second one hits. The last one does not. Roll another punch. All right, doing good damage on him. This thing is not looking healthy compared to what you just did to it.
I punched it in its eye.
Fuck my
Right
eye.
when the scream happened too, so that was a fucking timing.
Perfection.
I punched it in its eye.
Will that be in your turn right there?
That'll be the end of the turn, but like, you know, since we're like probably getting closer to the boss, the suit is starting to become a little bit more ripped up with all the damage.
Oh my gosh.
Perfect. Also, by the way, you can see this room over here. Hold on, nothing.
Okay.
That's good to know because I can probably see that.
Yeah, there's a cell that's literally just full of just rotting corpses, pretty much.
You mean you realized?
Yes.
It's never gonna get old.
Anyway,
Next character is gonna be Blade Wolf.
Yes.
My purpose is to kill you.
as long as it keeps getting that shit. Anyways,
It's its own master now.
Oh, geez, I'm giant.
Silky is your turn.
Alright. I'm just gonna come in here and bonk! Good old
Bonk that
bonkage.
boy.
That's a nat 20! You know what happens!
On a crit, it will launch the foe back 15 feet. If it hits an object or wall, add another damage die. So roll to hit.
So we
Oh
do
my god. Oh my god.
And then we do
Coyote.
another.
Add another D- add another D-
It's another 11, I think. No, it's another. Yeah, it's just another D8. Okay, so
That's
that is
like really Coyote.
that is.
No way, you get the whole run back from Smash Bros.
Yeah, it's basically that. I was like, okay, on crit, can I have something that lets me do like 3 hit E dice instead? It's like, yeah. So that was a nat 20, and I'm going to bonk it again if it's not dead.
It ain't dead.
So Yamba, how about now? Is it dead?
Let me do the calculations on this. Holy fuck.
2 nat 20s. It's like, oh, they're a little beefier, huh? That's so good.
Can someone clip that? Because that's amazing. That is the
I
same
will say
thing as the
this.
double nat 1 that occurred.
Yep, this is great. It's just like, hey, you want to be crazy? It wishes it was dead.
Okay. I'll tell you later this. It is still alive, but barely.
Oh
It
my
has 1
gosh.
HP.
Do you want to know how much HP this thing has now?
1.
Yes.
It's at 1 HP.
It has a 1 HP right now. Holy fuck.
What
I just
else
realized
do
that
I
my
have?
my model has so many, like, you know, like swaying physics. It just makes my reactions 10 times better.
Wait,
Okay.
I need to see if I can do something. Hold on. Wait. Can I?
Oh, no.
I want a flourish. Maybe. Let me check. Can I do a flourish?
Is it a bonus action thing?
I think so. Let me check. Whenever you take the attack action.
Okay.
Yeah.
What I was gonna do.
If you want the exact words, it's whenever you take the attack action on your turn, your walking speed increases by 10 feet. And if a weapon attack that you make as part of your this action hits a creature, you can use one of the following blade flourishes. So I can, in fact, flourish.
Go ahead, Flourish. Which one are you doing?
I'm doing Slashing Flourish again to deal extra damage to the target that I hit. So I basically just add an extra d6.
Yes, take it, Pat the Fish.
Let's roll for fun. Let's see how much. So, do you know how, like, you take an orange or, like, a fruit or whatever, and you smash against the wall and it turns to paste?
Yeah.
You do that sort of thing twice in a row.
Badadadada. 3 strikes and you're out.
I'm just gonna say this. Wait. Yeah, your character gets faster movement the more damage they deal.
Kind of.
You are Jacket from fucking Hotline Miami that every time you get faster.
Well, here's the thing. Blade Flourish gives me an extra 10 movement speed if I do it. But if I do Zephyr Strike, I get an extra 30 feet if I miss or hit. It's only once, though.
But, like, seriously, just start playing Roller Mobster and we're all good.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, that'll be my turn. I can't do anything else. It's just powder against the wall.
So, Sergeant Mead, you witnessed basically the goddamn mincing or splattering your life with that guy in the corner there. As Senator Armstrong is standing, or sorry, CEO Roosevelt is standing there, making this thing regret being a stupid little bastard. What shall you do?
I am inspired by what I see from my mascot friend. I'm going to stab this man 4 times. 1, 2.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, those fucking hit. Roll for damage.
Wait, why does he have 4 attacks?
I think it's 2 weapon fighting and extra attacks.
Oh, right. Okay, makes sense.
Yeah, because 2 weapon fighting lets you do 2 attacks. And then the
I
2
tried to
extra
get 2
attacks.
weapon fighting, but Yamba said that my fists don't count as weapons.
Yeah, unless if you're a monk, they don't count as weapons. So if it was level 13, it's like...
So how you doing with this one? Because you stabbed it to death pretty much.
I'm just gonna do a good old hack and slash and try and chop it up into little cubes.
Oh my gosh.
I will take consume liquid. Sorry.
Is it just...
At least
Oh, thanks for the hydrate, by the way, Tech. Is it just freaking... Since it's on fire because of Lucky, is it just like the weird seared steak cube from the Mario Party game, from like the most recent one on the Switch?
I think at least its eyeball is. As you guys have taken care of these boys, my goodness.
Yeah, we were just like...
I'm glad you guys picked these kind of characters to just murk everything. It's like, I felt like I could have murdered you guys very hard.
Yeah, that's
And
what I
now-
thought with the
and now
Snowy
you're
Moa, but then this happens.
And then, fucking Morgan shows up with the fucking case filled with weapons.
Yeah, I'm kind of doing the same.
You're only going around the map right now. You haven't gotten to the parts I want you to go yet.
Still, you said they were beefier. We
I have a
made...
dream, and I will not falter.
Hmm?
You said they were
so-
beefier, so we are having fun. And even then,
Oh, yeah, you are.
if the blade thrust didn't kill it, I would have used favorite foe on it just to fuck with you.
Mm-hmm. Either way, the church leads more into deeper and deeper into this thing. And by the way, this church technically is part of the mountain, so like as you're going in more, it feels more ominous and more as more rock is pretty much over your heads.
Oh, that's fun.
All right, let me get this here.
Hooray for dark vision.
Yes.
There's a path that leads this way. There is a door here, and there's a door up here.
I can technically look both ways in that area.
Yep, let me see. It
Both ways
leads
before
to
you
another
cross.
doorway down here. And there's nothing going on right here.
Nothing there.
It's a door right now, so you can't exactly see until you open it.
I kind of want to kick it down.
Alright, you kick it down.
We're playing Munchkin.
As you kick it down, there is a one lonesome boy in here.
I said I kind of want to kick it down. I didn't say I kick it down.
Well, either way, what you see is he's in there. What shall you do?
I think you know what? I have a bad feeling about this door. Let's go the other way.
Oh yeah, which way? That one?
Let's
Okay.
see what's behind this door.
Roll stealth.
All of us?
Or whoever's going in there.
Okay.
I wasn't going in. I was just looking
No!
Or see if anything's going
How
on.
the fuck am I rolling so bad? And you know what? Fuck it. Next character, I'm making Bennett from fucking Genshin with how shit my rolls are.
I
Okay,
mean,
the person that-
honestly,
The person
being
that notices in there is nobody. There's nobody in there.
being freaking Bennett would give you a lot of stuff with like Artificer and Sorcerer.
I'm not even. You know what? Seriously, I'm actually. You know what? Next character is probably gonna be that. Fucking Bennett. This is gonna be the next character. I'm gonna roll like shit all the time.
Or just be a halfling.
Yeah, just be the divination halfling wizard and just be unstoppable.
Divination halfling wizard with lucky feet.
Yep.
Not
Bill
like
Murray.
not like you
What-
taking off the
what's
shoes
in the
lucky,
room?
just
What's in the room?
What's in the room right now is basically archives of like the like in terms of like history of the place. Like there's
I'm not
blueprints of
interested.
there's blueprints. There's also diary stuff and all that crap. Up to you if you want to look at through it. I don't care.
We're here to do a job, not listen to boring politics.
okay.
Okay.
Just gonna do the I'm watching you thing with this.
It doesn't do anything. It realizes it's gonna get fucked.
Yeah.
It
Just
saw,
like
it saw its friend. It almost had perfect eyesight of like there's like I like to imagine that like it was about to jump out and then the mascot head is just like completely like spattered with blood. It slowly turns
No, what
towards
happened-
it,
what
and
happened
then it's
was-
just like, oh fuck.
holding the bloody baseball bat.
No, what happened is the door opens slightly. You hear the fucking like standing here music, like blaring a little bit, and as it closes, it also defecates also or deafens the music also.
Yeah, not defecates the music.
Deafens
It's
the music.
really weird.
I mean, this thing probably did. For all we know.
Like showing the bloodied bat and everything too.
All right. So
Like,
as you guys,
I expect there to be a whole thing of like, that's a valid argument, Senator. Why don't you back that up with a source? My source is that I made it the fuck up.
All
Okay.
right.
All right.
I'm going to add this for fun because I completely forgot about. What the fuck? The first thing I see in terms of this thing, I see the S stands for Revengeance Status, and then next to it is realistic lightsaber stuff for General Grievous, so it knows. Okay. So you guys get into this door here. What shall you do? It
Murder.
is closed. It is closed right now.
Oh.
Is it locked?
It is not locked, but it is closed.
Can I open the door gently after dusting off my suit?
You can if you want to stealth your way in.
Alright, everyone. Place your bets now.
Just prepare the baseball bat like I'm gonna swing it. Freaking.
Okay, better.
Alright, let me get these things. I don't need this anymore. I need this. Okay.
I had to do.
To me? Not me, he's opening the door right now.
I'm opening the door. You're not moving.
Oh, good. I'm not opening the door.
Yeah.
Alright. So that's gonna be stealth. You can open the door now?
Yeah. This
Okay.
whole game is basically, hey, you want to be quiet? No.
Alright, so you come across to here. By the way,
Hey, would you how would you like to be with the enemy? Would you like the enemy to know where you get? Yes.
Look, stealth is optional for this mission.
Alright, so let me explain the
Hey, we're
situation
going
you
loud
see
and
here.
keep it quiet. Actually, don't answer that.
You see basically it looks like mangled bodies or half-eaten bodies of those same creatures you just fought recently. Let's say about right there. Stay right there. Or
I
at
know,
least
I
in
was
that
just
direction.
moving. I was just moving right there. That was it, just
And
that way.
yeah. And over at the end of this cathedral-looking hallway, pretty much, is the things you just saw earlier.
Oh.
Let me hear what they look like again.
Is this like the last room?
Who knows? Let me get a picture of what they look like. They are terrifying as fuck. You see basically these things. And they take notice to you after ripping off another chunk of flesh.
Oh, that's metal as heck. Okay, I like that enemy.
Fucking metal. I love that. That looks awesome.
For those who want to see that.
Let's see, what can they do again?
Exist. Painfully.
Hold on, let me see something. Oh, perfect. Let's see. Okay, not that one yet. Okay. As this one here knows you guys, and it gives off a terrifying screech.
Again.
As everyone here, please make wisdom saves.
Good, I'm actually decent at that.
Oh, come on.
10.
9!
And
Choo!
okay.
I do.
Yeah.
I hate my life.
Maybe this is
Okay,
when it starts
maybe-
going downhill, but who knows?
So immediately after that happens, you guys are frightened right now,
Fun.
as this thing, or both of them, are now basically looking at you guys and ready for a fight.
Okay.
Well, not this one. What the hell?
Where's that initiative so we can run to be pansies?
Hold on.
You know, with the amount of Bloodborne music you have, I'm tempted to make one of the Bloodborne friends.
Alright, time for some weird music right here.
Are you fucking kidding me?
What?
You're seriously using the Undertides from Arknights.
Yeah, as soon as I saw the name, I was just like, look, he's probably gonna go crazy.
I had to find something to work with.
You could have just asked me and I couldn't give you the Salem battle theme from Fate.
Either way, it's initiative time once again. As these
Not
things
gonna lie,
are pissed.
that entire fucking event is like, why are we in Spain minus
19.
the S? But it is actually a really fucking good song, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Alright, Armstrong, my boy, I need initiative.
I'm trying, but my mouse is deciding to not cooperate.
Cooperate better.
What the fuck? Now it starts to roll better.
Now that we have to run.
Well, I mean, you have to stay a distance away from it, I think.
Oh, stay a distance away, you say?
Oh, I have an idea.
Alright, descending. Well, either way, it's gonna be this guy's turn right here. And he's also going to, this thing's gonna fly up, and he's gonna do the same thing. He's gonna make a horrifying screech. Wisdom saves again.
Great. 17, okay.
Okay. Well, the fourth one.
I'm surprised that you're not gonna use the church theme from Arknights.
This is the one song I found. I just wanted to keep like some of the stuff hidden.
It's okay.
Alright. Let me actually get my Word doc out here
Alright.
so I can actually do a little bit of secret here.
Is a 15 good?
Let's see. Yes. So
Okay, good.
everyone. All right, that's good
So we're
enough.
scared of this one, not this one.
Except
except
for
Sergeant Mead,
Mead.
who's
Yeah.
I'm scared of them both.
All right, hold on. Mead, Silky, Rose.
Oh, that's good.
yes. Like seriously, Yang, even if you don't like want to play Arknights, listening to the music that they produce is fucking good.
I may actually do it now. Like, I might get blue stacks or something for it.
Yeah, it's really good. I will say this though, they do have English voice acting now.
But it's kind of meh.
Exia's is not good.
There
They just
are-
made they made her not. They didn't. Her apple pie line is now not the greatest.
Aw.
But apparently Hoshiguma sounds exactly like mommy, so I can't complain.
Well, either way,
She's a
it's
6 foot tall Oni lady. What more do you want?
either way, after that screech right there, it's going to it's going to swoop down to Santa Armstrong and go for a claw attack.
CEO
Sorry, CEO. It's a 15 hit.
15 does not hit.
Oh, you're lucky then. All right.
Oh,
That's gonna be his turn right there, as it's basically in your face right now. And as you're standing there, what shall you do?
Well, you gotta do it.
You are scared of this one right now.
I know, not this one.
Nope. The silver little bastard's right in front of you. What shall you do?
I'm trying to, if my mouse will actually want to cooperate and not constantly go up and down repeatedly.
No. Oh.
Trying
By the
to
way-
take a look at all of the things.
By the way, you want to know what the name of these guys are called?
What?
What?
Lying Horror.
That makes sense.
Yeah, because yeah, I don't think I can do anything, but I'm just gonna basically start laying into this thing as it flies forward. I'm just gonna try and like deck it in the face.
Go for those decks. All three of those hit. Roll for damage.
You can do it.
Bada bing, bada boom, bada bop.
Nice.
Let me roll.
Da 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 da. Also, I am going to use Fire Rune, Fire Shackles. Needs to make a strength saving throw.
Grand saving throw.
Yeah.
Strength. Good thing his strength is not as great, so you rolled a 12.
It failed at the beginning of its next turn. Well, it'll take the damage on its next turn, but of 2d6 fire damage.
Mhm.
But yeah, it's basically on at the start of its next turn. It's going to take 2d6 fire damage, and when it if it still doesn't make the save on its next turn, it'll take the damage continuously. So
Perfect. All right. So that'd be end of your turn right there.
that'll be the end. That'll be the end of my turn. But question: is there any like wall sconces or anything attached to those?
Like in terms of like, I mean, this seems like going like straight up and down, like to the ceiling. and
Like,
ground.
is there anything attached to the column that I can like grab onto?
There is a torch. It is on fire, by the way. Like these things are on fire still.
I know, but I was saying, is the torch like connected? Like, is there like a wrap around it? Like, a metal
you
capping?
you can grab it out.
I was referring to ripping out the piece of metal holding the torch and throwing that, but I'll just reposition
You
myself.
want
over
to do
here.
whichever.
Oh, also, Yang, here's another fun thing about Arknights. There is actually an event in which one of the operators eats some mushrooms, and then you just, like, go through their entire fucking trip.
Okay,
Oh,
now
boy.
that's reminding me of Etrian Odyssey, where you can basically, like, force feed everyone in the party mushrooms.
Also, have you ever seen Province?
No.
That'll end my turn, by the way.
Alright. So, this thing right here is not looking so hot as you've seen this thing basically got obliterated hit by a bunch of punches. What shall you do as you're still
Okay.
frightened by this one?
Yeah, given
Everyone's frightened about that one, and you're not frightened of this one. You're not scared of this, bitch.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's like, I can't move
I'll
exactly.
DM it to you, Yang, but here is Province.
Okay. Aw, Fluff! It's MASH!
Yeah, but here's the thing: is there's an operator named Project Red, and she constantly tries to fluff Province's tail.
Aw. Okay, do I have to run from this?
You are well enough away from it right now if you are trying to get away from it.
Okay. So I'm going to shoot this one with a t-shirt. Not with a t-shirt, with a cannon. You get a shirt.
Alright,
22.
that will hit.
Okay, and that is a 9 right there.
Alright.
There's one more Province too.
Is it dead or alive?
It is still alive.
Okay. I'm
But
actually,
not as much.
instead of reloading, I'm going to take out one of the cracked bats, which is a spear,
Oh,
and I'm going to toss it at it. Does a
Roll it.
16 hit.
that will hit.
Okay, and then that is 7 piercing damage as a baseball bat is just shot right through its face, basically.
Yep, and it goes down.
Alright, and I will end my turn there.
Alright. That thing beats Nuke pretty much. Sergeant
Yeah, let's do
Mead.
another thing now.
Run away! I'm trying to both.
Oh.
I'm gonna run away this way.
Yeah, full movement speed backwards pretty much.
And that's my turn.
Yeah, 'cause you can't really do much on that one.
Yeah.
Alright. Let me see if we roll something quickly. Bada bing. Actually, no, not that one. Bada bing. Okay. Well, either way, this thing is going to now swoop on down here, and it's going to go for a baseball bat lady here and go for some claw attacks, or at least
Okay.
a claw attack. There's an 11 hit.
Nope.
It misses completely as it's trying to swipe at you with as many weird crab-looking claw things.
Ooh.
Let us down it.
All right, that'll be the end of his turn right there, sadly.
Thank you, thank you.
All right, CEO Roosevelt, it is your turn. Yo, I don't think you're afraid of it anymore. I think. Let's see.
Time to cast my favorite cantrip.
Actually, wait. Roll me another wisdom save, man. If that's the case.
Damn it. The damn it was related to my mouse, by the way, not the wisdom save.
Yeah.
Fuck!
You are still frightened by it, by the way.
Oh, do I have to roll save?
I don't think there's anything I can do.
I mean, you can try to run away from it. Like, the idea of a frighten is you have to move full movement speed away, pretty much. Let me double check with that.
I think you just have disadvantage on the attacks.
Let me double check for fun on that.
Yeah.
Position. Frightened. A frightened creature has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls with the source of fear within line of sight, and a creature cannot unmovably move closer to the source of fear.
Oh.
So I can technically attack it. It's
You
just
can
at
attack.
disadvantage.
And you
I'm still
technically
gonna
can't
attack
run away.
it. I'm
There's
still gonna
disadvantage
attack
on
it.
that. Yeah. Doesn't say anything about running away for the most part, so sorry,
Yeah.
Mead.
All good.
That one will actually hit. That one won't hit. That one will hit. So two of them hit. Two of them smack each other pretty good. Alright.
And fire rune.
Alright, strength save, right?
Yes.
Strength save. Luckily this thing has -1 to strength, so 4.
Yeah. It's gonna burn.
On its next turn, right?
Yeah. Yes, on the start of its turn it will take the... Wait. I wanna double check this.
Yeah, I just want to make sure.
Target deals an extra Oh! Oh, I need to roll the fire damage. That's my
So
bad.
automatically.
Oh.
So roll that damage. Oh shit.
And then at the start of its next turn, it will take the fire damage. So, since it failed the saving throw.
Okay, so it will get it next round.
Yes. And then on its next round, it will have to remake the saving throw.
Gotcha. Will that be your turn right there?
Yeah, it will be the end of my turn.
Alright, Silky. You are up. This thing is right in your face and it's terrifying as fuck. Roll me a
Alright.
wisdom
Okay, 20!
save. You break out of that fear. This thing is
Okay.
now just an annoying bat to you. But you
Okay.
have a bat, but you got an even better bat to prove it.
Yep. And just for giggles, what is...
Na Batman!
Not that one. You know what? I'm just gonna bonk it normally.
Bonk it.
14.
That one will miss, sadly.
Dang. 16.
That one will hit.
Okay. And 7. Okay.
Alright, 7 damage.
The question
Not
is,
that bad.
can I attack multiple times if I don't need to move?
No, that's not how it works.
Okay, I'm used to Pathfinder, sorry.
That's fine.
Okay.
Either way, this thing is not looking as healthy as you would imagine still.
Okay, I shall end my turn then.
Alright, Sergeant Mead, roll me a wisdom save so you don't have to freak out about this thing anymore.
Please.
You were broken out of that. This thing's nothing but a pussy bat to you.
Yeah, alright, hold on.
Get right back into it.
I'm gonna get back into it and give him the old Sergeant Mead stab.
Boom, boom, boom. All
Absolutely.
those hits.
Thank you for all the stuff.
All of those fucking hit.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that. Stretching.
Alright, we're gonna give him the old slice of dice again.
So how you doing this? Cause you got it.
Running out of ways to kill people. I'm just gonna try and slice off the head.
Alright, with a quick little slash, the beast lays down. Death has been granted to this creature. What the fuck? Hold on, I'll be right back. I heard
Okay.
a loud bang.
Hey?
Probably fireworks.
Oh, yeah, it's right. It's fucking July.
There's nothing to celebrate this year.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Canada Day was yesterday, so...
Yeah, but I'm not gonna set off any fireworks this year.
Yeah, I don't set off fireworks because it scares the pupper.
I've got, like, quiet-ish fireworks that I can use.
Sparklers.
Sparklers and also some fountains that are just, like, it sounds like sparks flying. That's it. Fountain fireworks are fun.
I like those. I like those.
Not as crazy.
I'm gonna look at more of the mechs again. Oh, one of them contains a deck sweeper automatic shotgun.
Ooh.
It's called Tortuga.
Tortuga.
Yes. Do you want me to read it in the car salesman?
Sure, do it.
The Tortuga ISP, the IPS ends short to medium range line of mechs conceived, tested, and perfected in the deep void of space. The Tortuga was made to breach and clear carrier decks, hostile station environments, and the spinal columns of capital ships. It excels at occupying space, filling hallways with its angular bulk, often acting as a walking battering ram by boarding parties and marines. But the Tortuga defends just as effectively as it attacks, using its broad plates of brachial armor to shield itself and any advancing allies.
Fancy on that. Sorry about that. Apparently some air wind bullshit decided to slam on the doors.
Ah.
Yeah, I thought somebody literally fell in the house. Like, holy fuck.
Yeah, understandable completely.
Yeah. But either way.
Also, there is
So
there's also a mech called Vlad.
So as you guys managed to at least finish that off, thinking you guys won. You hear something.
I knew.
Coming from just general direction. Something bigger.
Bigger, you say?
Sounds like it though.
You can see the
Bigger.
veins on the neck just start to kind of like enlarge a little bit.
Become huge.
As if you guys go over here, there's a staircase that leads even more down.
Let's go. She's gonna take the cracked bat spear out.
Wait.
Yes?
Can I please use the inspiring leader feat?
You may.
How long will that take?
It'll take 10 minutes, but I'm not going to take 10 minutes. It's mostly just
Okay.
like the
Flavoring wise, it's.
yeah, flavoring wise. And
Yeah, this thing doesn't sound like it's getting closer at all. It just sounds like there's a lot of shit going on.
Okay.
I
You
don't
can
know
do
really
it.
how to lead. No, I don't know how to lead in with this in character. It's just like it's like after this, soon the dream will be realized. I have a dream. The Lego dream, where the original sets are back on store shelves where they belong.
You know what? Hold on. I need to roll something real quick.
We're gonna roll.
History. So,
Those are your favorite goddamn toy when
So,
you were a kid.
here's
Or
the funniest thing.
Bibles.
Where Selkie is from in my world is called, also known as the Trash Pit. The trickster deity that runs the place steals things from other planes and dimensions and brings it there. So her knowing Legos, completely plausible. She knows the fucking Legos. She's seen them before.
Are you gonna ask the question that?
So like the original sets or the really new ones, if there's any new ones?
No. They're like kind of like what they're doing, like updating old sets a little bit. You know, kind of like what they're doing with Ninjago. You know, kind of updating the original sets with newer parts to kind of promote older seasons of the show.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yes, exactly. Soon we will have Bionicles back on the shelves. Soon we will continue the adventures with Johnny Thunder. Blacktron will finally make its resurrection.
I love this so much. It's so
And
great.
please explain, after giving all this, please explain what the inspiring speech does.
I roll 3d4. Sorry, wrong one. I will give everyone gets temporary HP equivalent to your level plus charisma modifier.
Plus yours or mine?
What's your
His.
charisma modifier?
Okay.
So you guys get 14 extra temporary hit points.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, make sure you add to your temp, not just add to your regular.
I love that.
Yeah.
I'm actually over 100 HP right now. That's great.
Are you guys? I'm just gonna say this. Did you guys actually expect me to say the Bionicle Dream instead of the Lego Dream?
Kind of.
I feel like that's gonna get clipped. Just
Yeah.
of me yelling about Legos.
I think a lot of the things where it's like me going through the videos to edit them to get the best parts, I think I'm just going to just clip as much as I can for this one because there's been so many good rolls from both of the last HUDs.
That's amazing. So yeah, after the inspiring thing, shall you descend more down into this?
We're going
Yes.
down. Heck yeah.
Down, down, down to the bottom of this church.
Is it
There
the
you'll
actual
find a
sea?
staircase. Nope.
Oh,
You guys are gonna be hanging out down here.
okay.
Let me get your things.
Seal aside squad.
Doop. Doop. And
Your
doop.
boss is gonna be proud of me if he finds out about it.
Oh, that'd be amazing. Okay. Don't need this no more. I just need. No, not that one. This one. This is the one I need. So, yeah.
Ironically, that was the frame of reference I tried to do for my Armstrong voice.
It's so good.
The
Seriously.
Bionicles name.
I feel inspired.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, you're inspiring this now, so I had to bring more new music to this.
Does he have your vote?
For now.
There we go. Let's have this music happen. So now, as you ascend even more
Oh,
deeper into this,
you motherfucker!
Boom.
what?
I just saw the OST. I'm getting flashbacks now.
I don't know. It could be that. It could be something completely different. Anyways,
Oh,
let's,
great.
let me reveal some area to you.
I thought you were gonna pick the living failures for a brief moment.
I'm kind of upset because I could have given you the Gorgon battle theme from FGO. Because
Oh well.
it literally has a segment of a song called All of the World's Evils.
Well, either way, as you guys descend more deeper into this cave, you realize this place doesn't seem as, like, well built as the rest of the church, as if this is starting to be, like, brand new. As if they're starting to probably work on, like, more, like, tombs as... Let me get more of this area open.
I'm going to put this in my sheet because it's an actual thing that matters. Allies and Organizations knows what Legos are.
Yes.
This is now added to the sheet.
Alright, so you're getting about there, Roosevelt.
Sheet about Legos.
Roll me a perception really quick.
It's one of my shit skills.
So let me just get rid of this part right here.
Oh,
Oh
you.
wait, that's a disadvantage. Do you mind if I re-roll that again?
Yeah, sure.
Same as usual.
Nothing here really seems out of ordinary too much. Like, this place looks like it's brand new, like they were doing like construction and stuff like that. I don't know if the other two want to roll perception or not.
Yeah.
Just fucking, I can't believe I yelled out, I have a dream, the Lego dream.
You're welcome.
How long does this last for?
Let's see.
Stupid mouse wheel. Roll down.
Creature cannot gain temporary hit points from this feat again until it finishes a short or long rest, so until you lose it.
Okay.
So until
Sweet.
we take a long ass nap or we die.
Or a short rest.
Yeah.
True.
Have a link.
Alright, so however, Sergeant Mead and Silky, you guys are starting to see some things that shouldn't be a part of a crypt. It seems as if some of the bodies here seem a lot more like, I would say, like run out of like flesh and stuff like that. It's more so like bone, like skin for the most part. Like much more like as if the insides were like sucked out pretty much.
I swear, this is going where I think it's going.
And the walls seem to have a very clay-like structure attached to the stones. A flesh-covered kind of tone. Shall you keep on moving forward? By the way, there is more path leading this way.
I feel like Roosevelt is just too like focused on his dream to even like acknowledge the fact that there's eldritch abominations everywhere.
I don't know. See what's going on, guys. See what happens.
Let's go here, I guess.
Sure.
All right. As you go down,
Onward!
as the room here. I've been training for this for a while. It's nothing.
Really?
Oh, don't worry. There's more. There's more.
Okay.
Can we just appreciate the atmosphere that the Bloodborne soundtrack had? Like,
Yeah.
seriously.
And as you guys are going more in, the more this flesh-covered stuff starts to turn red.
Ugh.
And more part of the stone and stuff.
It's all
Are we
sticky.
facing the many from System Shock 2?
I was going to suggest Fecto Forgo from Kirby.
But either way, as you guys keep on going in, roll me a quick perception, just for fun.
Just for fun, you can have a little perception as a fuck.
Yeah, you're more focused on the stuff on the ground right now. Same as Roosevelt. About
Well, he's too busy. He's like, all right, I'm gonna pre-order the Adventurer's line first since I grew up with that.
She's just gonna be suggesting, okay, what about the old Knights kits, though?
Oh, the Knights kit's definitely. But wait. Would you prefer the original Fantasy Knights like Castle series, or would you rather prefer the old school Knights with Knight Jaco?
Old school first. That one would probably get in more of the older crowd.
That would be
Alright.
true. And then you get
What
that.
about Sergeant Mead?
Just, I love the
Shit has been birthed.
Just baseball and football and Lego loving has been made. I freaking love this.
I want there to be art of fucking Senator Armstrong and Silky just like playing with Legos.
Not even that, it's just like the casually talking, like you see a mascot and freaking this roided out dude just standing right next to them having an honest conversation, but both are just coated in blood.
I have an idea. Like after this, they go to Legoland.
Yes!
Somebody commission that shit. Or better yet, whoever's watching this right now, fan art this right now, please.
Yes,
If there's
please.
anyone who can, hold on.
With Photoshop, please with Photoshop. Make it as cheap as possible. We want that.
I'm just gonna save this.
There's like 3 people in here who are decent artists. So, not decent, but like really good for two of
Everyone's
them.
Are you calling your fans not decent artists?
They're
Everyone
like
here's-
decent as
everyone
in
here is
near
perfect.
professional such, so
Everyone here is perfect in their own perfect way. Please
I'm
don't
not.
discriminate everyone.
I want to
Please.
get better.
I'm bad too.
Everyone
You
here
at
is
least
perfect.
draw something good with proper proportions. I can't, for the most part.
Either way, Sergeant Mead, can you please roll out perception for the 5th time?
Sorry. We're just having a lot of fun with like Lego talk.
I'm trying to end this roll perception during all of it.
Question: what actually was your favorite theme, of Legos?
I was actually partial to the Harry Potter kits because there were so many like smaller
Yeah.
like things
Yeah,
that you
the
could have with
original
them
ones.
that worked so well with the actual like other kits you could buy.
Yeah, like they were like all like, and I loved the adventurer kits,
Yeah.
like Johnny Thunder and stuff. I really wanted the Dragon Palace as a small
I
Gray
for-
Fox, but
I forget
Well,
if it
either
was
way,
like we could talk more after, sorry.
yeah, we'll talk more after.
I'm
Sorry.
trying to move the story along, not like have like a 30-minute conversation. I get it.
Sorry, I'm
I
sorry.
get it, though. But either
The
way,
powers between.
as Sergeant Mead here is now scanning the room, next to Silky here seems to be some kind of egg-like structures being formed here.
Facehuggers?
And then more.
Oh.
Oh my
Oh.
god, you're a seal. Break.
She's not a seal. She meant
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I couldn't resist.
Alright. So you guys want to examine any of this stuff at all?
What are these strange egg-like things?
We'll roll investigation first to find out.
I was making a Republic Commando reference.
Is there a door or something here or no?
Oh no, there's more.
Oh.
Would you like to see what's going on with
Are
this?
they glowing though? That's the question.
Yes.
Is it like the thing where it's like the backlit like embryos where you can see like the thing inside?
I'm gonna
Some of-
investigate this egg
some-
right here.
Some of them yes, and some of them are a bit different. You see in here, it looks like, I would say, a bug-like looking creature inside like an embryo.
A
Please
bug
tell me
like-
it's not a fucking facehugger.
It is not a face hugger. It looks more like a centipede.
Good.
Is one of those like very like long centipedes. Like, you ever seen that one video of that dumbass who decided to literally stick his hand or stick one of those like long like centipedes onto his hand or forearm to bite it twice?
It's
Like,
funny
for
because
explorer
our
mother.
centipede is in chat right now.
I know, pretty much think of that. A real version of that.
Okay. Ew.
And as you go up more,
Gross.
guess what? There's more.
Oh.
And there's some of them are bigger.
Ugh.
Some of them as big as you. Even bigger sometimes also.
I can see where this is going.
I have a feeling that we should have made Bloodborne style characters for this hunt.
Are you kidding me? I am one of the best Bloodborne style characters. I just got the freaking trick gun and everything. I've got a gun and a bat. I'm good.
Either way, basically, this place seems like pretty much a hive mind of weird-looking creatures here, and also there seems to be kind of mounds of flesh that look human-like. Ones that like hands
Okay.
and legs, heads even
Fuck
like
it.
fused together into mold, like
Yamba.
Yep.
Okay, who here has seen the Babylon anime for Fate?
Nope.
Kind of. Is this Tiamat?
Basically, Tiamat is freaking stealing humans, shoving them into pods, and making them demonic beasts. You are basically describing the flesh prison.
Difference is these are weird-looking creatures, and it's also flesh people made out of other people.
No, you're basically doing the same thing!
It's the thing. I made this shit up entirely. I didn't fucking see this.
Okay, I should have given you the Gorgon fight theme a long time ago.
Except there's no buff goddess.
Yeah, are you kidding me? You have not seen Selkie's abs.
Either way, what are you guys gonna do about this at all? Or, in any case, there is a path.
I cast Shatter. I'm just kidding.
There is a path leading this way, leads a little bit more out of this area.
Well then, shall we?
We shall.
Let's continue.
Okay.
Not gonna lie, Yamba, this is very unsettling. Good job.
It's
Thank you.
gross more than unsettling for me.
It's more unsettling
don't
because it's
worry.
like a slow descent. Like before, I was like, oh, it's gonna be just a happy horror fun time, and then it's just like, oh, by the way, there's a flesh pit.
By the way,
Wait, are we? Oh my god, idea,
there's
one
no
shot,
more.
everyone's a park ranger at the mystery flesh pit. That'd be amazing.
Well, I'm already a ranger now, so it could be a great one. Also, Yamba, just in case you want it. It's so good for a song.
We're here for fun for half a second. Oh no, I won't let me because of bullshit reasons on Discord. Yeah, this isn't exactly what I want for this or
Okay,
this
okay.
right now. I'll keep it on for now. Let me explain the area that you are in. So, as you can tell, this little area is a little bit off the little path right there where it seems more of now like part of a like altar situation
Fun.
where the more you walk in, the more it looks like a place for sacrifices.
Oh.
Even to the point where, for some reason, fleshy roots are taking hold here,
Yummy.
as if they are made of flesh. And however, though, at the end of this hallway, or end of this giant's room right here, feasting upon the flesh roots, is this. Turned away from
is.
you.
It is Etrian Odyssey. Yes! It's the fourth one.
Well, let me show you fully what you're dealing with as its back is turned to you at this moment.
I'm just
Consuming
going
what a
to...
flesh-related root this is.
In the,
Well,
That's actually
freaking...
that's some pretty cool art, not gonna lie.
It's really unsettling now. Like, it was just,
Ugh.
oh yeah, this is great. Yeah, no, this is interesting. Anyway, as I'm just kinda loading the gun with a fire round, I'm just going to be staring at it.
Loads t-shirt cannon with malicious intent.
It's not just that, it's one of those special fun rounds.
By the way, this is I've never had so much fun being a player of this game. This is fun. Thank you.
The
guys.
Lego
Thank you
dream
for-
shall
thank you
come
for
true.
inviting me.
as you guys are dealing with the skittering horror.
Yep. It's funny because Annie and I just watched a thing about this the other day.
What, this thing?
Yep, the skittering horror.
Oh boy, so you know what this thing could probably do.
Yeah, I do have it a little bit.
Yeah, I'm in danger.
Kinda!
You guys are. So yeah, what are you gonna do considering his back's turned to you, considering you did not decide to mess with any of the stuff in the previous room? Fun fact, if you decide to touch anything in that room, this thing would have been alerted.
Okay. Do you two have ranged abilities or attacks?
I can pick up stuff and throw it.
I have a lunging attack if I can get close enough.
I have a
Yeah,
gun.
flamethrower.
Wait, I didn't pick up. I should have gotten Longstrider,
I
dang
don't
it.
think I can cast enlarge on myself.
I think you can.
Wait.
So you guys have one free like surprise round before shit gets real. As Annie is now giggling about the whole situation while Yang is freaking out.
Yeah. Okay, I've got a couple of things we can do.
I mean, I can enlarge myself and throw down WWE style.
I have a better idea. How... Oh, it's not enough. Dang it. I don't... I could do it there. I have web I can cast free per day. Like, once per day from Stormkeeper, which is the thing. And I was thinking, like, we just stand behind a place, and then we just wait for it to come at us, because it can slow it enough that it can't do anything. Yeah, I would have to roll a dex save, and then it's restrained, but it's at least stopped a little bit.
No, let's have fun with this, guys. Come on, let's see what you guys have.
I'm trying to think of what I can do.
Imagine, like, Murdoch using grease again.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think this thing can be attacked by grease is good, but we'll see.
So what are the plans then? Because I have that, but I don't think that'll be super amazing.
Let's see.
I have. What do I have? Yeah, I've got my lunging attack. I got the flamethrower, but that's at risk of malfunction now because I have 6 out of 11 hit points on that. Yeah.
I got myself all ready. You guys ready to rumble soon?
Maybe. We're just trying to...
Well, I'm still doing the I can enlarge last 10 rounds. Because I believe that's what 1 minute is, right?
Yeah. So, I can shoot this thing from here with a fire thing. Because I don't think acid's gonna go crazy. Or I can risk something by putting in 2 shots, and we can see how that goes.
I'm tempted to put a timer right now, and I put a certain amount of time on here.
Okay, I'm good with just shooting it with fire.
I'm good with just charging at it.
Okay, and Mead.
Okay.
What's Mead doing? Mead?
Sorry, I was on mute there.
It's okay.
I'm just gonna get ready for the upcoming battle here. I don't think there's anything else I can do too much.
Okay.
Alright.
So,
You guys have
Time for
one
nanomachines,
thing.
son.
I'm putting this here for fun. So yeah, first surprise attack. What shall you do?
I'm going to shoot it with Let's Get It shirt. Yep.
Alright. Roll for damage.
And I do need to do the fire damage, right?
It's the same damage as different elements.
Okay. So, 1 blast of good old-fashioned You Get a Shirt. That's 11 fire damage to it.
Yeah, by the way, these guns have special bullets they can have, and fire, ice, lightning, acid, and poison, so...
I took fire, electric, and acid.
Alright. Boom,
Alright.
boom, boom. Alright, you guys have to help take care of this thing quick before it realizes.
Okay. Just for ahead of time, just doing that. Okay.
Alright, I'll roll. Initiative, please.
Oh, you are lucky, you fuckboys. You are lucky besides Roosevelt.
Did you use your big rune or anything, or?
Not yet.
Okay.
Because I want to be up close to deal the damage.
Well, either way, what shall you guys do now that, this guy's anything Pacific? He turns.
out of character. I actually need to use the restroom, so I will be right back.
Okay.
Alright. Let me get the music that I want for rolling here in a second.
I did remember music you might like a bit more, though.
Yeah, I already have it ready.
No, different Darkest Dungeon theme.
This one I like better for this.
Are you sure? Because it actually has, like, the bugs squeaking and everything in the background.
Oh, sure, give me it.
Yeah, sure.
Let me hear how it sounds. That's why I was asking something dark and skittering. You know, like even like happy songs, like, oh no, you guys are gonna be happy from this.
Okay, dark and skittering. Yeah, it's from the Crimson Court DLC, so it's got, like, the mosquitoes buzzing in the background and everything.
You know, fuck, I like this one better.
Okay.
Let me just actually put it in there.
And you can copy and paste the link, you know.
I know, it's just for some reason Hyperme doesn't like it.
Alright, I'm back.
Okay, there we go. I'm just getting some different music on. There we go. Da 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 da.
I'm joking. Oh, yes!
Yeah,
Yes!
it's
I was
much
like, I have a
better.
shroud. Yeah.
It's funny because the Chevalier enemy actually is a giant centipede, so
Either way, shall we begin?
let's do it.
Sergeant Mead, you go first.
If only I could actually...
As this giant behemoth of a centipede is looking at you guys. Its one eye gazed upon you all.
One eye.
So,
Alright, I'm going to move into this position,
okay.
and then I'm gonna activate my propeller hat and hover in the air.
You got 20 feet.
That's my turn. I just launched myself into the air, and I'll prepare for whatever is next.
Alright. Silky, you're up.
Okay. Let's see what we. I'm going. A lot of my attacks. Okay. Would standing behind here count as cover?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going right here and gonna reload another fire round.
You might have to go right there if that's the case.
Okay. Yep. I do have 35 feet.
Oh, 35 feet, never mind.
Yeah, I have Depth Explorer. I've got an extra 5 movement speed.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Anyways, the skittering horror's turn. How much movement does this thing have? Okay.
900.
Let's see here. It's gonna get about here.
Just
All I can
zoom.
think of right now
As
is...
all of its claws and stuff like that start just going crazy. As I want Sergeant Mead and CEO Roosevelt to make wisdom saves as it's going for a maddening presence.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yay.
Oh, I ended that wrong.
Roosevelt, you have succeeded. However,
Oh no.
you are not so lucky. You are now paralyzed.
Wait, guys. Hold on, just keep
Not
going.
with
You're fine.
fear. And paralyzed is very bad. Let me get what it says. A paralyzed creature is incapacitated and cannot move or speak. A creature automatically fails its strength and dex saving throws. Attacks roll against this creature have advantage, and any attack hits a creature of a critical hit within 5 feet of it. So incapacitated means you cannot take actions or reactions, as you're now paralyzed in fear, floating in the air.
Oh, fuck.
Okay.
Have fun.
Until you can make another saving throw on the next turn.
I do have Lesser Restoration, and I can use Writhing Tide to move up into the air, so if worse comes to worse, I can at least poke you, and then you're good.
As it makes one more step here, it's gonna make one bite attack. Actually, no. It's gonna be a claw attack. Actually, I can do it here. One back. One claw attack. Does a 26 hit Sergeant Mead? Actually, wait, isn't it automatically hits? Let's see. Oh, it's a critical hit, so hold on.
It's a
Now
crit?
the true test. Hold fast or expire.
I had a feeling, yeah.
Sorry, I had to do
Oh.
Yeah.
I had to do the ancestor line.
So, Sergeant Mead, you take 32 damage, or slashing damage.
Jeez.
Okay.
That's his max roll rep, by the way, and that's gonna be end of his turn right there. This could be curious on what's going on right now.
Yeah, you need to throw down with this thing.
CEO Armstrong, it is your turn.
Roosevelt. I
this
can't
point-
make myself. I can't seem to make myself bigger because I'm gonna use the giant and large thing. So
I can make
I
it happen.
become large size.
There we go. You are now large sized.
And even though this isn't, again, I'm not changing token for this joke, but I'm throwing down Yakuza style, like full on bear shirt, ready to fucking throw down.
Let me find this shirtless Senator Armstrong for you. I'll make a quick token.
Thank you.
You just flex off your shirt.
I like to imagine that that Silky just sees, like, after all the shit, like, I'm still fine. It's just like, how are you still alive? Just like immediately like throws off the shirt. Nanomachine, son.
Well, I don't need to use Cure Wounds at least.
So anyways, what shall you do now that you're large? As I'm going to roll in a second, hold on.
Become large.
I'm going to... Wait a second.
Lucky has become large.
The only time I'll ever be big.
Okay, I'm just thinking of Spamton from Deltarune, since he always wants to be a big shot, but he's like the same height as you.
Hold on a second.
Big shot!
So now we get rid of this one, because you don't need that anymore. Here's the one you really need. You're welcome.
The beef!
Okay,
So what should I do now that you're shirtless and ready to rumble, considering you decided not to expand your shirt?
I can, as a bonus action, I am going to use the Storm Rune, in which, oh, no, wait, sorry, that's not the Storm Rune, it's the Hill Rune.
Oh, I realize I gotta put your thing again, hold on. Just roll initiative again, I'll put your thing on there. I actually took you off because I tweeted the token. Alright, put you back around.
But it's 3.
Yeah, no, I'll put you on 3. Bada boom.
Bada bing.
This is the only time this will be the only time I'm ever to become a top, so. I utilized the Hill Rune. Utilized the Hill Rune, which allows me to gain resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage.
Alright. You're gonna need it. Oh, you're definitely gonna fucking need it.
And I'm going to just straight up, fucking throw down.
Let me get part of some song here. You're gonna go for the whales.
Okay, here we go. And
Oh my god! Yes! You got a crit in there, nice!
I hit every single one.
Lovely.
Let me see, what's his armor class? You will hit every single fucking hit.
Just
And
destroy.
And also, fire rune, bitches.
Do it.
Destroy.
Roll all that fucking damage. You rolled
Action surge. I meant to do. I think I accidentally redid second wind instead of action surge, but you know, you get the point.
Whichever, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So
They rolled a 17 by way of strength.
So yeah, it passed,
Alright.
sadly, but it will still take the damage.
Yep.
And I'm gonna
roll
say that the
damage.
fire rune was on the crit because that's that's devastating right there.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Roll all that damage as all that happened. Let's see, that's 1, that's
16.
2, 3. Alright.
27.
Time for the crit,
Okay, 30. 37.
and I'm gonna roll the 2d6 for the fire damage.
And you still got the
Damn
other two
it.
fists
40.
unless you did that already.
Oh, they're on my fists? Or
Yeah, you can click on fist, yeah. Oh, never mind, it's the 2d6 now, never mind.
no, the 2d6 is for the fire damage, not the crit.
Yeah.
Wait, that's
Anyway.
doubled as well. So
Anyways, keep on going.
wait, would that be doubled?
Nah, considering...
Yeah,
it's like-
nah, that makes sense. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Now for that.
Ooh, boy, let me calculate all that damage still.
Also, I have the Crusher ability.
You're just punching it back.
Oh my god, I forget. Once on each of your turns, one of your attacks with a weapon or unarmed strike can deal an extra 1d6 damage to a target on the hit.
Wait, with Crusher?
No, Giant Might.
I was gonna say, it's like, if it was Crusher, I've been
So
underperforming.
for each hit or one hit?
If you are smaller than large, you become large. If blah 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 blah.
Lucky!
Each of
Lucky!
your turn. What?
Crusher does give a thing with crits. You have it roll with disadvantage. Next attack rolls are made with advantage until your next turn. With a crit
All
with
attacks?
Crusher. With all attacks. So basically, until your next turn, Mead and I have advantage on attacks.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
That's beautiful.
Once during each of your turns, one of your attacks with a weapon or unarmed strike can deal an extra 1d6 damage on target hit.
Nice.
I can use this feature as equal times of my proficiency bonus, so technically I can do this 4 more times.
Oh
Well, 4
my
times,
God.
basically. 3, but I'm just gonna do it once.
They're
Alright.
so strong.
Yes! Max number!
Yes.
Holy shit, 63 damage in total from all that.
Yep.
Also, Crusher, I do believe, pushes them back.
5 feet.
Yep.
Which direction you going?
Backward. Like, that way.
Alright. Will that be your turn right there?
And as he finishes the barrage of punches, just pushes the glasses up.
Of course.
That'll end my turn.
Yes.
Alright.
It's perfect. It's perfect.
Sergeant Mead. I'm gonna need a wisdom saving throw, please.
Please.
Oh.
Sadly, you are still paralyzed. in
Wait,
the air.
wait.
Waiting.
Okay, make an attack. Oh, thing on Storm Rune.
Hmm?
I can, Sergeant Mead, you will have advantage on that because, I can activate this as, it says I can activate it as a, you can roll that, saving throw with advantage.
Alright, roll with advantage this time. I'll take the advantage part. With advantage. You have passed.
It's time to
And now,
change.
and now all of you guys are immune to this guy's maddening presence.
The power of CEO Roosevelt!
And by the way, you are about eye level with this thing. This thing's a big boy.
Can we just say that was probably the greatest, that was probably all of the luck?
That
just
was
going
redeemed.
through-
That redeemed you
That
so
w-
much.
That was my redeeming roll.
As
And now
Ryan
I'm gonna roll like
protected
shit
him.
the rest of the night.
But this thing's a slippery little bastard. It has to die at some point.
How hurt is it looking after all that damage? Is it bleeding at least?
Oh, it's bleeding. It's not. It's still healthy still, but it is bleeding.
Like, it looks like I took a decent chunk out of its health pool.
Oh, you did. You did take a chunk out of this thing's health.
Okay.
All right, so Mead boy, what shall you do?
I'm gonna towards it.
Alright.
And I'm going to...
Okay, get one more closer if you're getting in his face. Or unless you're doing lunge attack.
Oh, I'm doing lunging attack, that's right. It's time to lunge.
Lunge that bitch.
Was that for the scimitars or just one?
For that attack by 5 feet, so you can lunge into it and then you can go for the other whales close next to it.
Oh, okay. I'll just dive in and go for that lunging attack.
Slash, 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 and you also get add that what's that thing you have? You can add a D10 to your attack damage also.
Oh shit, so if I can do...
So roll to hit and you can get an extra D10 for damage on that.
I'm guessing that doesn't hit.
Sadly no.
Okay. How many action moves on this, or is that
You still got 3 more hits.
Oh, in that case, 1, 2, 3.
2 of those hit.
Alright, it's time, you bastard!
Alright, let's see here.
Archie, you foul beast!
Nah, this thing is still looking pretty good, but obviously you guys are doing some good damage to this thing. Alright, that's gonna be your turn right there.
Yep!
Silky, you are up. You just saw basically, or you saw Roosevelt here just deck this thing 1,000,000,000 times. You hear some weird music going on while it's happening, and now it stopped.
And you also were inspired. You had some sort of patriotic duty as you saw this.
Yeah,
A
that
weapon
is-
to surpass Metal Gear.
A weapon to surpass the skittering horror. So what shall you do?
Let's see what I got. You know what? I need to do something to help everyone. I'm
Oh,
going.
no.
I'm going to. Let's see what I got. Well, first thing, I need to see what I can do with this. Oh my gosh. So I'm gonna do 3 things at once.
Oh.
Yes.
So first things first, I'm going to move.
Peek your head out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna move up
Oh, no.
here. Would that count
Oh.
as flanking?
Yes.
Okay. Now for the fun part. Number 1, I'm gonna blade flourish. So I'm gonna do another slashing flourish. That means I will. Actually, wait a moment.
This kind of reminds me of that pyramid one shot I ran for you guys, and you guys destroyed the final boss in like 1 turn.
Yeah.
That was a bit of my doing, but hail.
Okay. I'm
I
going
mean, as
to.
long as you guys had fun.
Oh yeah, we had fun.
I'm going to blade flourish real quick with my usual attacks, but I'm going to use Zephyr Strike again
Alright.
because why not? So I don't provoke attack of opportunities, and I get an extra 30 feet as I leave. And I'm going to roll my lovely, lovely thing. But I do have a question. Can I use Favored Foe with this after I make the first attack?
When you hit a creature attack, we can call Mystic Bond. 1 minute, so I think after you hit 1 attack, then I think it activates.
Okay, so first hit with good old-fashioned Slugger.
That will hit.
Okay, so that is 11 plus a d8 from Zephyr Strike.
Alright, so D8, 4, so that's 15.
And I will put Favored Foe on it.
Alright,
And I'm going to smack it again, because extra attack.
do it. That will hit.
And that is 9 plus d4.
My goodness.
Yep. And just for funsies, I'm going to stay near. That way, Mead and Roosevelt have... Oh yeah, wait a moment, it was on advantage for the attacks. Right, right.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, we had advantage because Crusher.
Oh, I'm my bad on that one.
It's okay, it's okay. Like,
at least all, or I realized 2 of those missed on that one, so my bad still.
I'm going to just see for the funsies. Okay, no, it didn't hit. Okay, we're good.
That's okay. Will that be your turn right there?
For now, yes.
Alright. Skittering Horror's turn. How far? Alright, that's perfect.
Do we get
So-
attacks of opportunity as it moves?
It's not gonna move it, it's gonna... Let me see. Oh no, it can reach Senator Armstrong from here.
Oh. I mean, not Circuit.
Or
CEO Roosevelt.
CEO Roosevelt. As he's gonna lunge on forward for a bite attack. Does a 27 hit?
A 27 does hit, yes.
I'm not calculating this down. 42 piercing.
Okay,
And
Wait,
then
don't
it's
you have
going to-
resistance?
Yep,
I do.
so that's half. So 21. And it's going to use its claws on... While it's lunging on forward, it's going to spread its claws around and it's going to attack both Mead and Selkie.
One. Okay, so it was like 21 damage, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I just wanted to make sure I got the numbers right.
Alright. Let me see something for half a second. Alright. Alright. So one of you guys taking this hit. Do I want to flip a coin to see who takes it?
Sure.
Who wants odd, who wants even?
I'll take odd.
Oh, it's Yang. She's taking she got hit and she's taking 13 slashing damage.
Okay, I still have 1 temporary HP.
This thing is trying to death
See?
now.
It's not a useless skill.
It isn't. Seriously, it isn't. It's
Yeah.
good.
Also, I gotta say, I have the dream, the Lego dream. So, hey, that's inspiring enough anyway.
Yeah.
What the hell is this? Okay. And that'll be the end of his turn right there. As it basically just went for a good old bite attack on you. CEO Roosevelt. This thing is not looking happy after he protected the fuck out of it and everyone's attacking on it. What shall you do?
Well, continually move forward, and again, standing here, I realize I want to punch this thing in the name of the USA.
Remember flanking.
Flanking, so I do so with advantage, right?
Yeah,
Still.
boom, all those hit.
Jeez.
God. So that's 34 damage.
It's so crazy.
I think I can apply Fire Fists to one of those hits.
Oh?
I think.
Do it then.
Alright,
I give a limited amount of those, I think.
I don't know. I think it's like a number of runes I can have active at a time.
Hmm.
Let me double check for you just for fun.
Hmm.
Let's see.
Sorry, Sebastian. I will be right back.
Okay. I'm going to get dinner after this. I will celebrate with a feast.
Oh, you are after this, because this thing
Yeah,
is not
definitely.
looking healthy right now. Doesn't say in terms of that.
Yeah, I think it's like a number that you can have active.
This is weird.
Let's just say for the sake of the one shot, I can apply the Fire Fists to one attack.
Yeah.
But once it made the saving throw DC, it doesn't have to roll for the shackles. Can we agree on that?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Let's roll that fire damage then. Alright. This thing is not looking healthy in the slightest, as you guys are somehow managing to murk this thing fast enough. I thought I was gonna have to buff this thing even or buff this thing less. Turns out you guys are just wailing the fuck out of it.
Yeah. Like I said, we got so much combo stuff we can do.
Oh yeah.
And you thought a seal with a baseball bat wouldn't do anything.
No, I knew it would do stuff. It's more so like, why did you pick this specifically?
Because it was funny and I was thinking of it earlier for like a combo. And it's like, you know what? What else do I have? I saw Branding Spite in freaking Warlock. And it's like, oh, I can do that with Ranger. And it's just, okay, what can I do to do this? How about a fairy? And it's just, okay, what kind of fairy would I go? I don't want to take from Drac, who's my friend, who... She built a freaking broken fairy paladin build. It had so many things for mobility, she could just keep on just buzzing around people, and she had 21 AC at level 1.
Did I tell you ever my mech idea that I can make using just 2 classes?
What did you make for it?
So, it's a small race, don't matter which one I think. Rune Fighter. And Artificer. Armor Artificer. So pretty much you become large with the Rune Fire thing, and then you do a large reduce on the armor. So pretty much you are a large creature inside of a huge robot.
Yeah, you were like telling me ideas when I was going to be Barbados.
Yep. Either way, I heard you back, my boy, and guess what? It is your turn. This thing is not looking healthy.
Oh, look at him! With good old 1, 2.
Also
Look at
flanking.
Advantage, by the way.
Oh, advantage, let me roll that button.
Just roll advantage.
2, 3, 4.
All but 3 hits. Or all but 1 hit.
I was gonna say all but 3?
Sorry, all but 1 hit.
Doesn't hit the 14.
The 14 does not hit. 8. 10. Alright, so that's 26 damage.
You vile creature!
Alright, this thing is not looking healthy still in the slightest. Let's see. Boom, boom. Alright. Let me return right there.
Yes!
Alright, Soki. This thing is not looking healthy here right now. You could do it, but I doubt it.
Okay. Still have Zephyr Strike, so the first hit is going to be doing frickin' 15 damage, and I still have Favorite Foe, so that's an extra 2.
Jesus Christ.
And oh my gosh.
Wait, did you roll 2 d4s or misclick by accident?
Oh, I clicked 2 by accident, sorry.
Alright.
Okay. And then an extra d4 there. So that is 12, 15, 16, 16,
1. Oh.
7, 29.
Alright.
Just wailing on this thing with a baseball bat. Favorite foe.
Alright.
Do I have anything else I can do? Hold on.
Who would win? Eldritch Abomination Hive Mind, or a mascot with a baseball bat?
Not just any baseball bat, Slugger.
Alright.
Wait.
Return right there.
I kept on forgetting to do it with advantage. Dang it. Oh well.
It's fine. You hit either way.
Yeah, but I want to see if I was critting, but it's like, okay, whatever.
Alright. Well, that'd be a return right there.
Sadly, yes.
Well, guess what? This thing is looking like it will keyhole any minute. However, it is going to try to take somebody out at this point. And guess who they're starting to focus on?
Me.
As they're standing there. A 1, a 2, a 3. Okay, I imagine a 13 does not hit 1 at least, right?
A 13 does not hit.
Okay, that's good. What the, and you have, what's that thing? Resistance to slashing, right? Or piercing?
Yes.
All stuff?
Resistance to all forms of damage. Not except for like, you know, like fire and shit. Just like piercing, slashing, bludgeoning, slashing,
So let me do some math right now, because, oh boy.
It's time.
Alright, let's see. Boom, 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 boom. So yeah, you're taking 36 slashing damage. You would've gotten a lot more, Roosevelt.
Okay.
By the way.
36?
Yes.
Okay.
It tries to unleash everything on you, trying to take you down.
I need to do the math real quick. Oh, I'm still standing here.
You're still standing there, huh?
Yep. Yep. Time for that.
Anyways, it is time for revengeance.
Oh my god. Yes, 1 crit! Oh my gosh, yes.
And this next one, I'm going to be, since I can do it 3 more times, I'm going to add a 1d6, and I'm going to add those at the end to each of those attacks, because except for the 14. I don't think the 14 hit.
You didn't do the
Perfect.
max one yet. You
Oh.
didn't do the crit yet?
Army, I'm eating nuts.
Oh, sorry. The 9 doesn't count because I thought the 14 hit. My bad.
Yeah.
So 10 plus the fire damage.
Never mind, the 14 misses, so that's 9 plus the 13 plus 8.
Okay.
Okay.
Fire damage, and then I can add 1d6 to an attack. So I'm adding 2 of them to both attacks that hit. So that's an additional 2d6.
Ow, Jesus fuck. Let me add all the math for that one.
This thing had like 200
With this,
HP.
Senator. I know it's supposed to be businessman, but you know,
Yeah.
memes.
So you did 42 damage on a thing that had only 20 HP left. How are you doing this?
Well, and turn off the bloodletting song and just do the
Yeah.
Do the song.
song.
Yes. Do it.
Get to come back to it. Where the hell is it? There it is. Right about here. Anyways, what should I do?
Right and repeating punch, but on this thing. and basically when it's like starting to crawl away, I grab it by the tail and I just spin it around as its body is just carving into the stone.
Oh my gosh.
And I jump up and then immediately fucking elbow drop it so it crushes its skull.
Beautiful. This was all I was hoping for today, that you finish off the big bad.
I've only gotten 2 how do you want to do this is in my entire D&D like thing, so I've never gotten it, and I've gotten 2 on the final boss.
Perfect.
Congratulations, guys. You have defeated the Sunday school on a Saturday.
Yeah. Church Smirch, we've got a seal, we have a CEO, and we've got a robot. I think we win.
And afterwards, he just pulls out another cigar, and there's probably a bit of the thing is still kind of like smoking from like the fire punch. Just lights the cigar with that.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
Motherfucker. You motherfucker, my goodness.
Well, I don't write my own speeches.
Alright, so what are you guys gonna do with the body then, considering you have a crushed skull?
Well,
I'm probably gonna just ask Sergeant Mead, can I borrow one of those sabers you have?
Yes! Oh, yes, you should have!
As in like a Swiss Army pocket knife for him at that size.
Nice knife.
Thank you.
And I just kind of carve off what I can of its instead of it being kind of like a mounted head, it's more kind of like a portrait style thing, kind of like those old school things where it's like the shadow silhouette thing.
Oh my
God.
gosh.
And I just kind of put it over my bag. He's like, do you guys want any other souvenirs? I used to be a Boy Scout, you know.
I'm good. I usually get fish.
That is fantastic!
Alright.
Oh, wait. Sulky moves over. Do not make this into a couch.
I have no idea what you're talking about. It is a trophy.
And by the way, I have forgotten to mention both this and back. You, or at least one of you guys is holding a teleportation scroll that leads us basically back to a lodge like Monster Hunter.
Okay, let's go home.
Yeah, I definitely.
But you guys gonna do anything about the pods at all?
Oh, hold on a moment. I have a whole bunch of fire rounds if people want me to use those.
Do what you
I
want.
recommend doing that.
Okay, so Selkie's just gonna go back and just like slowly but surely just like incinerate all of them if they're not doing anything.
So
Alright.
basically, Ripley from Alien 2.
So as
Pretty
you're rippling
much.
from Aliens 2, you see a lot of screeching and crying basically from these things, slowly dying in a fiery, horrible death.
Well, I'm just gonna use all my my fire ammo. So
All right. And then, yeah, as you guys get ready to teleport back with the whole body here, let's pop on back to the main hunting line for fun, as you guys have officially defeated.
it was so
Volsip
perfect,
in those
Lucky.
glorious
I can't-
fashions.
I can't even believe I got that.
So, a very angry blender, a very, very, very smack-happy mascot, and a CEO who's roided out with runes is just bringing back a...
Not a rude son.
There's like 3 billion
Hard in
runes stitched
response
into
to
his skin.
physical trauma.
I'm just imagining
What
like
about
30
psychological
runes.
trauma? They do that too.
Just a whole bunch of runes just like knit into his skin, like tattooed.
Yeah, no, basically it's that. It's like they're old school like Norse runes, like you know Baldur from God of
Yeah.
War,
Yeah.
like that shit.
Anyway.
Yeah, so you guys managed to finally get back here. You guys got your kill. It is slowly being carved and basically taxidermied as we speak. As you guys finally defeated this thing.
Mm-hmm.
You saved the town without them really realizing it, because you guys want to get the fuck out of there, obviously.
Yeah, we noped out.
Noped out.
Maybe that Koete will believe in the dream.
You hear like a couple days later, there's a tiny god that is basically Senator Armstrong.
Halfling Armstrong.
I want that to be a thing.
Somebody make this shit happen. It'd be amazing.
It was mostly I wanted him to believe in that Legos were coming back, like classic Legos. That was the goal, but
Little
hey, that
Lego
works.
god. It's Lego Jesus.
No. Is that one piece of Lego that's on the floor that you step on that kills people?
Yeah,
You mean
it's Lego Caltrops. Oh my god, idea Lego Caltrops.
yeah. That's actually was a thing.
That's literally an unmade Lego set just scattered on the floor. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this thing.
That
It was
fucking
great.
amazing. Thank you so much. I think I ended it on a high note with that.
You indeed ended on a high note with how
I
you
made that
finished
shit a
off
quick
this-
time
Yeah.
event.
We smacked, we destroyed. I didn't use any of my creatures. Like as soon as Selkie like takes off the hat, you see a bunch of the sparrow mice just like go back into the suit, and then she just like takes it off there and just like is wearing her normal like clothes underneath. But then it's just like a little flash of a jersey underneath her main armor.
Is it just gonna be this a jersey as like anyone would wear that shit?
She does have t-shirts. She will shoot t-shirts at you if you want.
I'm pretty sure Roosevelt kind of goes up to you and just goes, "Do you have an extra large?"
Do I? Hold on.
Just he's bare, he's shirtless. So
I give you a normal large though.
I gotta make this work. And he just rips off the sleeves. Much better.
He has a puncture. basically,
Ironically,
now
it
at this point.
says the Giants on it.
You motherfucker.
Yeah, I had to. It's funny because my state's football team is the Giants.
And so is mine.
Yeah. So yeah,
Mine's the
Senator
Seahawks.
Senator CEO
Oh.
Roosevelt has the fucking Giants t-shirt on.
Just I gotta say this. If there is any art by like anyone, fan
During
art or
all
like
these.
self-made or anything, it's gonna be this session. You
Yeah.
gotta admit, it's gonna primarily be this one.
I was
Who knows?
actually prepared to fight cultists. I had t-shirts for subdue damage as ammo.
Yeah, I was saving this one for a while, thinking this is basically gonna be the slaughterhouse of my goddamn choices so far.
It was
And
great.
instead, we became the slaughterhouses.
Basically,
I mean,
Mead was the
yeah.
blender, and then we were just like bashing in skulls.
Like all we needed was the Doom's music from the 2016. It would have worked perfectly.
I
Yeah.
liked the music from Eternal as well.
That too.
Anyway, for now though, I think we should end it here. I have someone to raid. Let
I'm
me just-
gonna end my stream. Actually, who are you gonna raid, Yang? Because then I'll raid them as well.
Her name is Silent Cade the Phoenix. She's doing Sea of Thieves right now. Let me just send
Okay.
details. There, just copy and paste that.
But yeah, 2 down, 4 more to go right now.
Yep.
Yee.
Anyway,
Well,
thank you
it's
all
been
for
a
coming so
pleasure.
much.
And by the way, I got
Okay.
4 more one-shots, so whenever the hell we want to do that shit, yeah. Might do it next week, who knows?
Well, not next week. I actually
Yeah.
have plans.
Or I just didn't know about that part. Well,
Yeah,
that's
whenever
fine.
we can.
Yeah.
Don't matter.
I gotta
Either
check
way
my
is a fun
tablet.
time.
Anyway. Thank you all for coming.
just-
It was a lovely day. Now, let's raid Silent.
All right.
Yeah, I'm just glad that you guys really all like this.